that shoestring tour, yeah. Free little hub, huh? Pay attention, man. It's a message up in here, right?
Pay attention, man.
Somewhere gotta be some niggas say you wanna fade, about to pull up, I'm on my way.
We can lock up.
Ain't even that more to say, I just peeled through my shirt on the game. We can lock up.
Say you wanna get down with me, I sit my drink down, bail in the street.
We can lock up. We can take a walk, you and me, we can slide our little homeboys to here. We can lock up. Made the lock on you,
Master, and I don't mean the battle rapper disaster.
No, that means somebody gotta break me off. What?
Rule 1, never scared to take a head of law. I be out here with shit.
Laxatives, not for making enemies. I rock 'em, sock 'em, opposites. Pop up just like a quiz with a couple ball fizz. Leave a couple rouge ribs, rearrange your eyelids.
With a cauliflower ear.
Hop in your confidence, steer it off a pier. All we do is trim shit, nigga, John Deere. And if you learn to take a loss, then it's more still here. See your boy stay buzzed, so I'm light years ahead of you.
Way too big to get knocked off that pedestal.
Then it's work lately, knocking out these niggas front teeth.
Probably should pay me, I be getting rid of these cavities, nigga.
Niggas say you wanna fade, about to pull up, I'm on my way.
We can lock up.
Ain't even that more to say, I just peeled through my shirt on the game. We can lock up.
Say you wanna get down with me, I sit my drink down, bail in the street.
We can lock up. We can take a walk, you and me.
We can slide little homeboys to eat.
We can lock up. So-called real ones
Scared to lie.
So-called real ones get inside.
Open your lips up.
If you ain't got the heart to take a fade,
Like get 'em up.
Fade like TikTok, ride like yeah. Turn down the fade, don't fade like wah. We off ganja,
Grey Goose vodka.
We can line it up, fade rumble, it's not that.
I'm from the era of the, you from the era of Bath and Body on the man. A bunch of grown men with lotion hand. Bruce Lee, if I see you, we gotta spit it out. We had to shit it out.
Jump out of your turn, you getting fired on.
Don't fight back, don't ask for a ride home, nigga. We can lock up. Say you wanna get down with me, I sit my drink down, bail in the street. We can slide little homeboys to eat. And you lose some, nigga. And I threw some, nigga.
You like taking them L's, I said no. But anytime I took some,
I threw them out. Get the little homies right, and if you pay attention, just to say the little homie live. Open bars going crazy. AM or the PM. Free the guys, you hear me? Fuck the pig. That's the only that I'm nigga. We can lock up. We can lock up, you bitch ass niggas. Huh? That was Bumpy Bars. Lock up, you did what I'm saying. Produced by Reese Official. You know what I'm saying? Go motherfucking stream that on Bumpy Bars. You did what I'm saying. Just type in Bumpy Bars with a motherfucking Z locked up. You dig. Up next, we got WFN Jackpot featuring Reed Bucks. Run it up. You hear me? Let's fucking go.
My niggas gonna run it up.
My niggas gonna run it up. Who nigga? I'm getting that bag. My niggas gonna run it up. Who want it? I'm getting that bag. I don't play around. Let's get it. Niggas, bitches, niggas. The clip hanging down. Who, nigga? I'ma run it up. The get it way. How I'm living, nigga. I'ma beat the case. No makeup, these bullets gonna beat your face. I'm a beast. I'm a G. I'm scratching. You fleas to the guys on 95. Well, let's get it in. You get ran on if you ain't ride with me. My niggas gonna run it up. Who want it? Hey yo, this song is hype, so. 13. Break it down to a teenager. Who want it out? Like Danny Watt. I ain't drawn. With the 6 is on. With a lot of. A lot of racks. You get ran on if you ain't ride with me. My niggas gonna run it up. Tell the nigga who fuck on what. Blue beams, I got a lot of. I'm getting that bag. Let's go. That was WFN Jackpot featuring Reed Bucks. Run it up. If that don't get you turned, I don't know what the fuck will. Up next, we got me. Not me, but the battle rapper me. The Beyond Me bass freestyle. Make them rap part 2,
Damn thing, nigga, I'm an alien, a monster, damn beast. I can do this shit all day, I'm a damn machine. It's a war outside, it's beyond beef. How the fuck these niggas worship pan is beyond me. All these niggas talk like they high, they beyond geek. All these niggas talk like they high, they beyond tweak. But we got the goats over here, we farming.
Got the goats over here, we farming, nigga.
Push back, LeBron with me.
Get this shit pushed back.
Something's off to me. Walked in this bitch like nigga don't talk to me. Jack said move like HB, keep a dog with me. Think he misunderstood.
I told him I wanted peace.
I can't even be mad, that's the dog in him.
Can't be mad.
Nigga, nobody harming me. Set a precedence
with these rounds like pardon me. I'm dumb nice. I should start my rounds like pardon me.
Niggas gotta watch how they talk to me.
Now other hood than you not a star to me.
The only ones with a pill that's a bar to me.
This rap shit easy, just like shit hard to me. Got it out the mud like that nigga with donkey.
I said fuck the devil, Mary the God in me. Before you niggas can dog me.
Nigga, what the fuck? You can't find me nowhere on one-on-one.
Think that nigga Gullah need a hug, somebody comfort him. Jay Wonder need a haircut, I'm putting money up.
Nigga said Jay Wonder need a haircut, I'm putting money up.
Vito would've killed Lou, but he fucking ducked. We got Alex Pouch packing for now like the fuck is run.
Okay.
If we rush hours, guarantee we gon' fuck you up. You can ask Daenerys about the they just smoked that nigga look like Chris Tucker burning money up. Fun fact, glitch not even homes, but
that's just a hunch.
Nigga look too much like Drake, that shit fucked me up.
Hey yo,
that shit fucked me up. Crazy part about it,
I admit it when I hit my blunt. We almost there, people. That was the Beyond Me bass freestyle. Make them rap part 2. Produced by Rules. Stop playing, you D. Up next, we got AK Asia. AK on the run. Let's go.
Notated, but all you bitches gonna die. I'm a cold case. I've been warning all you niggas not to war with me.
So many bodies on the gun, that's a war machine.
Pardon me, sorry, I'm addicted to blood. Should've listened to your God. He
predicted the flood.
I came from the mud, strong, but I was missing the love. Young nigga used to get his ass whipped in the tub.
I'm a ditch digger. Somebody finna go Fred on all you bitch niggas.
And if you feeling attacked,
I guess it fits. I'll be remiss, nigga. Body a pack. Ready to get off smack. Already been on smack.
Take it all in vain, y'all need to cleanse from that. This shit about to hit you harder than a
menthol pack.
Open the gates to hell, y'all committed sins off rap. Snitching on yourself, still gonna get you clapped. Open door,
still gonna get you clapped, nigga.
Finna get dragged and drop easy, man. I love Pro Tools.
I love it.
Needed validation from the mud, I was cool.
Been cool since the mud, nigga. Waiting on handout like some fucking fool. We ain't no mules, man. Go to Jackpot. What is Vito? What is me? What a 8? Shut up. Shut that shit up. Rapping about a dazzy like you ain't gonna fuck your wrists up, nigga. Fragile wrist ass niggas. She get paid for that 13 like a bar mitzvah. She get paid for that 13 like a bar mitzvah. Niggas is just better than you niggas. Niggas can't fuck with niggas. What's happening? Life is great. Stick in the mud like you were. Addicted to love, you forgot it was cheap. Grade 8. Better call Mayday. Like a bad payday. Take.
Why these niggas salty while I'm in that gray space? Keep a bad pack like I'm at a short stay. Eating strawberries in the lemon sorbet. All these niggas mad, I can tell by your face.
I can tell by your face, nigga. I can tell you mad just by the look on your face. You should have got paid for that 13 like a bar mitzvah. I promise you. You know what? Cue the fucking intro,
That was electric.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all? Welcome to Smoke Sunday. Where each and every Sunday we bring you the finest, and I do mean the absolute finest of battle rap content there is to offer in the fucking galaxy, people. This is right here on Smoke Kings TV. It's right here with the Smoke Royalty themselves, the Electric Squad, the motherfucking selves, you dig? And today, got a message. Don't go broke trying to look rich, motherfuckers. I think a lot of us deal with this, right? I think a lot of us deal with this. In the entertainment business, they call it fake it till you make it, right? But that don't sit well with a real one. You know what I'm saying? That don't sit well with one who has had it and who has got it out the mud. Shout out to Asia. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to AK Asia. You feel me? You know what I mean? Listen. The goal isn't more money, my people. That's not the goal. You know what I'm saying? The goal is living your own life on your own terms. You feel me? Living your shit on your own terms. It's not about looking flashy. It's not about the material things you think it is. Money helps it. Yes, it does. We're not going to say that it don't. But don't go broke trying to look rich. If you're going to go broke doing anything, go broke living your dreams. Go broke go broke by planning your future. Smashing your goals. But don't go broke trying to look like the next, trying to look like what's on TV or on these social medias. You must always remember the goal. If your goal is money, you've already lost, my brother. You've already lost, my sister. If the goal is money and you have no idea on how to make it, you have no idea on how to spend it, you have no idea on how to manage it, you've already lost. You don't spend your money on material things. You don't go out and buy a $2,500 sweater that you're gonna wear one time. You save your money and your money will save you. Let me tell you something. Before I got with my lady, I didn't know how to save money at all. I'm one of them, I spend money. I don't care. I'll get it back. Right? But when I got with my lady, just spending money, giving her money, hey, take this, hey, take this, hey, take this. Giving her money, hey, take this. There was a time in my life where I was transitioning jobs. And I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do. You hear me? I didn't know what the fuck I was going to do. I thought the worst. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm about to move back in with moms, all of this. I thought it was like that. You know what I'm saying? My lady, she's telling me, you good. You ain't gotta work if you don't want to for the next, like, the money that you've been giving me, I've been saving up. I've been putting that to the side for a rainy day. And you're having a rainy day. So guess what? Don't worry about it. My lady had over $10,000 saved up. Save your money and it will save you. If I'd have been out here buying God knows what, if I'd have been out here doing God knows what with my paper, $2,500 sweater, $300 hat, jewelry and all of this, you think I would have had that 10,000 for that rainy day? And it's not even the point that it's the 10,000. It's the point that just saving that money out of sight, out of mind. I didn't even know how much I was throwing away, or quote unquote throwing it away, because I'm just giving it to her. Here, do what you want with it. Here, this is for you. Get you a wife, sir. But not. I say that to say this, man. The more you learn, the more you can earn, right? And before my lady, I did not know that, you know what I'm saying, saving my money as a nest egg would propel me into a successful role. Because what I did was I didn't even take a month and a half. I took 2 weeks, did some research, and decided to go in a direction that was best suited for me and my family. And guess what? Right now I'm making more than I've ever, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. Here's another thing. If you don't get serious about your paper, you will never have serious paper. That's a fact. If you don't get serious about your paper, you will never have serious paper. What do we mean about being serious about our paper? That means setting goals. That means working towards those goals. Smashing said goals. Taking it serious. Not placing blame on anybody besides your damn self. If you lost out on something, then damn it, it was you. It wasn't because anybody else made you lose out on it. You weren't serious enough. You will never be serious enough. You will never see the serious paper. Making your money work for you. You won't know true wealth. None of us will. We won't know true wealth. Until we get serious about our paper and have our paper making money for us while we sleep. You hear me? You hear me? There's a saying, to get rich, you got to make money in your sleep. I'm paraphrasing, but that's what it is. Niggas spend their money before they earned it. That's what it is. How you expect to make money if you spending money before you even got to the serious bag? There's another saying, you will either learn to manage money or the lack of it will manage you. Don't let that go over your heads. You will either learn how to manage money or the lack of it will manage you. Don't go broke trying to look rich. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Listen, man, if you was in the house, you know what I'm saying? If you was not out and about in these so-called streets, you know what I'm saying? And I say streets as the slang word, you know what I'm saying, for networking. If you was not out here networking and you was by yourself, if you was on your own, you know what I'm saying? Meaning you got your own business and you trying to get this shit popping. If you was at the fucking house, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. You can only get so far from behind your fucking computer, from behind your front door. You gotta go outside. You gotta fucking network. Do you hear me? Your network determines your net worth. Don't let that go over your fucking head. I forgot who said that too. Your network determines your net worth. It ain't about what you got on. It ain't about what type of shoes you got on, what type of pants you got on, what type of shirt and hat set you got on. It's not about that. At all, period, man. You can make a million excuses. Well, guess what? You can make $1 million. You choose. And I think we good on that. I think we good on this. I mean, I think y'all get the gist. I've been talking for 13, 14 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I think y'all get the gist on that. You know what I mean? It ain't about what you got on. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I promise you it's not. It's about what you do and how you do it and how you treat people in the process. You know what I'm saying? Don't go broke trying to look rich. You did. With all of that being said, my people, we got some shit to talk about. We got some shit to talk about. Now, I know y'all see, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know y'all see what we got on the fucking, in the, what's this shit called? What's this shit called? The title I know you see what we got in the title, man. So, Miss Hustle. She was saying that niggas was sparring, you know what I'm saying, before the battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find it. I should have had this pulled up. It's the most unprofessional, you know what I'm saying? But y'all rock with me, so it's all good. But she was saying that, yo, her and she happens sparred before they actually battled. Hold on, man. Where this shit at? Where battle rap trap at, man? Maybe I should just type this shit in, right? Oh, here we go. But I want y'all to listen to it before I respond to it, right? Yeah, battlers rehearsing together. Together. Shout out to D.I. the Henny, man. If y'all not subscribed, please go subscribe. You did. But I want you guys to hear this. And then I'm going to tell y'all a story. And this is, yo, it's going to blow y'all fucking brains. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't the first time that I've heard top tier battlers speak on shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Not at all, period. You know what I'm saying? This is not the first time. Actually, I heard about this maybe 2.5, 3 years ago. Shout out to OGBA, Get Your Bars Up Media. But we had a certain top tier up there, you know what I mean, considered to be a legend in this battle rap culture. And he was telling us a story about how they, yeah, we gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying? But first things first, I pop a freaks all the honeys, dummies, Playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Hold on. But they don't get Nathan but penetration. Okay. Here we are, people. Shout out to Battle Rap Trap. You know what I'm saying? We got the streets. Yeah, Rum Gwitty. Salute Rum Gwitty. Hold on. I'm tripping, man. We gotta take a word from our sponsors. You know what I'm saying? We gotta take a word from our sponsors. You feel me? Today's episode. Hold on, let me go back to my blackout screen. Today's episode, you know what I'm saying, is brought to you by none other than blueessentials.net. You know what I'm saying? Today's episode is brought to you by blueessentials.net. Make sure you go and get all of your candles. Make sure you go get all of your wax melts.
Hey guys, check it out. Blue Essentials is a handcrafted candle line, manifesting positive energy into your home for whatever desires you have, whether it is late night, date night, smoke sessions, or pre-party.
Smoke sessions is what we here for.
Everything you need to get the environment that you want started. Go ahead and check out my website, blueessentials.net.
Blueessentials.net. You know what I'm saying? Use the promo code Smok3. You did what I'm saying? And get 20% off your total order. It don't matter what you order on there. Anything from the website, it's a go. You did get 20% off. That's once again, Smok3. All capital. SMOK3 Kings. All capitalized. You did get 20% off your order. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Another one of our sponsors. You know what I'm saying? 25th and Broadway. You know what I'm saying? Your source for battle rap and hip hop entertainment. You know what I'm saying? He got, you know what I'm saying? Some merch up there, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? None other than the Harlem Fresh merch, as well as the Smok3 TV logo merch, as well as the Where There's Smoke There's Fire logo merch. You dig what I'm saying? We got tees, we got hoodies, we got long sleeves, we got hoodie long sleeves, you know what I'm saying? Tie-dye hoodies, you know what I mean? What else we got? tie-dye shirts, varsity jackets. You know what I'm saying? You could go up there and get your, you know what I mean, your Big L tribute hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Your J Dilla tribute hoodies. You know what I mean? Your Black Rob, your Malcolm X, MF Doom, you know what I'm saying? Prodigy, you know what I'm saying? It's all up here, you know what I mean? You get the trucker hats as well, you know what I mean? We here, you know what I'm saying? As well as hip hop, you know what I mean? You could go to the music, you know what I'm saying? And you can play all of these different musics, you know what I'm saying? But we got, you know what I mean? Somebody from the Electric Squad up here, you know what I mean? Queen Kinesis, you know what I'm saying?
From here on, nothing
you know
goes.
What I'm saying? You could go and listen to the songs as well. You feel me? Shout out to the sponsors, 2/5 and Broadway and BlueEssentials.net. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. You feel me? Now, without any further ado, we can go ahead and get into this shit right here, boy. Miss Hustle and See It Happens. Y'all about to hear it. Let's go.
Miss Hustle, man, you just battle shit happen. Yes. When I walk, y'all got real aggressive in that joint too. What was up with that?
Yo, man, I don't know. You hurt my shoulder.
Did you expect
hurt my
that?
shoulder?
I mean, nah. All jokes aside, like me and she had sparred before we even went inside. I knew
Okay.
All jokes aside, me and Sheed have sparred. Facts, DNA 240. I was trying to channel my inner DNA tooth. That's exactly what I was trying to do. But she said that her and she wasn't surprised about what she had going on because her and she sparred.
You just battle shit happen. When I walk, y'all got real aggressive in that joint too. What was up with that?
Yo, man, I don't know. You hurt my shoulder.
Did you expect that?
I mean, nah. All jokes aside, like me and she had sparred before we even went inside. I knew
Okay.
They sparred before they even went inside. I knew what he was gonna do. He knew what I was gonna do.
Y'all sparred like y'all said y'all rounds to each other?
Said y'all rounds to each other.
I don't think I'm allowed to put this out now, huh?
This nigga D.I. is like, hold up. I don't think I can put this. Hold up. Y'all did what? Y'all did what? I don't think I can put this out now. Yo.
Okay. Y'all sparred like y'all said y'all rounds to each other? I don't think I'm
Look at Miss Hustle's face. You can do that shit, man. Hold up. Look at Miss Hustle's face like, nigga, you know what's up.
Y'all sparred like y'all said y'all rounds to each other?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at her face. She like, y'all niggas know what's up. You know what's up. You know what be going on, nigga. Oh, shit. Shout out to Miss Hustle, though. Let's keep it going because somebody else is about to interject themselves into this equation and give some more bits and pieces of this, you know what I mean, of this. We about to see.
I don't think I'm allowed to put this out now, huh?
You can do that shit, man. I sparred with Ace before our battle.
You can do that shit, bruh. I sparred with Ace before our battle. Nigga, what? You did what, nigga? BA, get your bars up media. It's in the bill. Oh, damn, I forgot to holla at the people. My bad, people. Y'all don't beat me up, bruh. Y'all don't beat me up. Y'all don't whoop my ass, man. I deserve it, though. You know what I'm saying? For not shouting y'all out. You feel me? I deserve it. You know what I'm saying? But reserve it for me, please. You know what I'm saying? We got Bruce Lee from the motherfucking BUIL thing. He dead. We got Blue World Order. Twin! Salute Twin, you know what I'm saying? Rum Gwitty in this motherfucker. You dead? Yeah. Peace and blessings to you as well, my brother. Nandito, mi electric hermano, salute. You feel me? Who else we got in this motherfucker? Get your bars up, media, OGBA. We in this motherfucker, huh? Bruce Leaf, my brother. You know what I'm saying? My ninja. You feel me? We here. Nigga said, I wear Dior in the gym, Smok, and Walmart to the club. Hey, yo. Hell nah. OG Capo, salute my brother. You know what I'm saying? Smoke iron. You feel me? Iron smoke. You feel me? I'm really Thor in this motherfucker. You did what I'm saying? THOR. You know what I'm saying? SMOKO. Yeah, it's one more. You know what I'm saying? It's one more letter than what I actually anticipated. But I'm the electric motherfucker. I don't care which one it is. Which one of them motherfuckers is electric. That's who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? I embrace it. You know what I'm saying? I am Iron Man, if you will. You know what I'm saying? And Thor, all in the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just bullshit. Shout out to the OG Capo. You feel me? Who else in this motherfucker? AK Asia. I see you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you don't rebuttal what the issue. What's the issue? I don't know. We're going to get into it, though. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into it. But do y'all like that the culture, you know what I'm saying, is actually coming out and telling you guys these things? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this shit all kayfabe. Shout out to that guy. You know what I'm saying? This shit is all kayfabe. You dig? This shit is all WWF at its finest, at its height. You know what I mean? This is all WW Fresh. Salute the Harlem Fresh front toe in the motherfucking building. Salute to Harlem Fresh. Harlem Fresh is here to make sure that the chat is sucker free. You know what I'm saying? I like the WW Fresh. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. If you didn't know, 25th and Broadway is sponsoring this episode today, along with blueessentials.net. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you any of your battle rap and hip hop content, please go to 25thandbroadway.com. You dig what I'm saying? Any of your candles and your wax melt that you need, go to blueessentials.net. Smoke Kings, Smok3 Kings, 20% off the whole site. You dig? But nah, this nigga Holmesy just jump in. Nah, you can do that. Me and Ace did it before. You can do that. Hey, yo, come on, bro. You should have just stayed. You know what I'm saying? Should have just not said nothing. Look, D.I. the Henny Man, like, hold up.
Sparred before we even went inside.
Okay. Y'all sparred like y'all.
I got a jail phone call, so y'all just listen to the. You know what I'm saying? While I talk to my brother right quick.
I don't think I'm allowed to put this out now, huh?
You can do that shit, man. I sparred with Ace before our battle.
Incarcerated individual at Wheeler Correctional Facility.
So,
this call is not private. It will be recorded and may be monitored. If you believe it to be a private call,
facts. That makes sense. So as far as the bumps and shit, like, you was kind of prepared, like you knew you.
Yeah, but no. I didn't know it was gonna be. Oh shit, I didn't know it was gonna be that hard.
Yeah.
I said,
yeah, he bumped the shit out of
but
me.
you know what? I take it like as a compliment.
Okay.
He treated me like a nigga. He didn't come in there and play with me. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Don't battle. Everybody's saying battle of the night.
It was battle of the night. The light work set. What you think about the 90-second rounds and shit?
Yo, if I had more like time to prep.
It felt like y'all went more than 90 seconds too.
Really?
Yo,
I swear to God. I said, yo.
Nah, I don't know because I wanted more. I don't know because I wanted more for real.
It probably was though, because the clock stopped.
You was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I can't agree with y'all because I wanted more. So I wanted so much more.
Like more than 90 seconds.
It felt longer than 90 seconds. I was like, these niggas going to war for real.
It felt like a real fight.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It felt like a real fight.
Yeah, they was up there with you. Y'all was up there banging for real, man.
Yo, she is phenomenal.
They shit
Yeah.
was
OD, like she is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like
And it was just right here. That nigga up. He up the sky. He high as hell.
Don't hang up. Your short free call is
that.
completed.
My bad, y'all. My bad. It was little bro, man. He getting closer and closer to his date. You know what I mean? He was supposed to have been out. You know what I mean? But he keep getting into kerfuffle, whatever that word is. You know what I'm saying? He keep getting into whatever he getting into. You know what I'm saying? That's the, you know what I mean? It's the life niggas chose. You feel me? But he said he wanted to talk to y'all. I told him I was live. He wanted to talk to y'all. He said, shit, in a minute he gonna be free. He might be doing some battle rap. You know? little bro cold with it too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know about battle rap like that, because you know what I mean. Them niggas won't into battle rap. My older brother, my little brothers. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't really into battle rap like that. But I'm glad to hear he got his head on. He trying to do some productive when he get out. You feel me? That's super, super dope. But I damn sure missed all of this. You know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. We're gonna have to watch this again. We'll start off from Holmesy. You know what I'm saying? Holmesy talk about him and Ace did what they had to do. You know what I'm saying? You'll smoke my brother. You probably will. He got music, but he not, you know what I'm saying? He not no battle rapper, you know what I'm saying? He got dope music, you know what I'm saying? He got like a trap soul type of, you know what I'm saying, pain type of music, you feel me? But either way, let's get back into this. Like I said, I'll smoke you.
You can do that shit, man. I sparred with Ace before our battle.
This nigga said, I sparred with Ace before our battle. That's crazy.
So, if it's right before the stage, what can you do? Ain't nothing a nigga can do about it. You about to go on stage.
Fact, that makes sense. So as far
it said if you hold up, the nigga said if you do it right before you're on stage, it ain't shit that a nigga can do about it.
If it's right before the stage, what can you do? Ain't nothing a nigga can do about it.
Ain't nothing the nigga can do about it. What if a nigga is like a super Charlie Clips nigga or A-Ward type nigga that, oh shit, I'm finna rebuttal all of that shit, you feel me?
makes sense. So as far as the bumps and shit, like you was kind of prepared, like you knew you.
Yeah, but no. I didn't know it was gonna be. Oh shit, I didn't know it was gonna be that hard.
Yeah.
I said, oh,
he bumped the shit out of Miss Hustle.
You know what? I take it like as a compliment.
Okay.
He treated me like a nigga. He didn't come here and play with me. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Don't battle. Everybody's saying battle of the night.
It was battle of the night. The light work set. What you think about the 90-second rounds?
It was battle of the night.
It felt like y'all went more than 90 seconds through.
Really?
Yo, I swear to God. I said, yo,
nah, I don't know because I wanted more. I don't know because I wanted more for real.
It probably was though because the clock stopped.
Crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I can't agree with y'all because I wanted more. So I wanted so much more.
They saying that was battle of the night.
I was like,
they felt like their rounds felt more than 90 seconds. Felt like a real fight.
Yeah.
Hey, Bird, why is you on camera and you threw up, nigga? Get your ass out the way.
Yeah.
Sick of Averb just pull up on camera. Get your ass out the way.
That nigga up. He up the sky. He high as hell. That nigga drunk as hell.
The crazy thing is, I wasn't worried about Sheed.
Hold on, who she just passed the bottle to?
It was just right here.
She just passed the bottle to Verb?
Yeah.
Then Verb threw up. Isn't that what people said Verb threw up? And she's passing the bottle to Verb. Was Verb sick? Or was he drunk than a motherfucker? Which one was it? Hey, yo, nah. Nah, she passing the. Let's see who's over there. That's all we gotta do is see who over there. Yeah, Verb threw up during this battle. Nigga, you went on Twitter talking about that shit. And now you get past the bottle. You ain't sick, nigga.
Yeah. They
Look.
was up there with you. Y'all was up there banging for real, man.
Oh, it might be the other nigga. It might be the other nigga. I didn't see the other nigga. My bad.
Yeah.
There's the other nigga right there.
Yeah, they was up there with you.
Who's that nigga? Is that Shotgun?
Yeah, they was up there with you.
Who is that nigga? Could have been passing it to him. My bad, Bird. My bad, Bird. I apologize, my brother. But we don't know who she passed it to.
There banging for real, man.
Yo, she is phenomenal.
Yeah.
OD, like she is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Like
It was just right here. That nigga up. He up the sky. He high as hell. That nigga drunk as hell.
The crazy thing is, I wasn't worried about Sheed. I was worried about my memory.
Yeah.
Because I had 5 days. For 5 days prep, I did amazing.
Nah, that's a fact too. That's a fact.
5 days prep.
I wrote my third yesterday.
Yeah.
702 salute.
Shout out to the tribes. We are.
Said she wrote her third yesterday. That's fucking amazing. How the fuck do you guys do that? How do you guys do that? She said 5 days to prep. She wrote her third yesterday. What the fuck type of alien shit is that?
For 5 days prep, I did amazing.
Nah, that's a fact too. That's a fact too.
So I wrote my third yesterday.
Yeah.
I wrote my third yesterday. What type of superhuman shit is this?
Shout out to the tribes. We are.
What type of superhuman shit is that? All right. So we gonna put it back on Miss Hustle. So you know what I mean. The people that's looking at this, they can think, oh shit, they looking at Miss Hustle. Nah, y'all about to hear the story, nigga. Clickbait. Nah, but so to play into this, right? About battle rappers rehearsing the material for the ops, or together with the opposition, pre-battle, right? Before a battle, right? So shout out to BA, Get Your Bars Up Media. And I'm gonna create a StreamYard link here in a second, you know what I'm saying? Because you know I gotta go outside. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Well, all of that, right? But shout out to Get Your Bars Up Media, right? He was doing I think we were just doing a regular show. I don't think it was a Talk Your-ish episode. I think it may have just been a regular or it may have been a Talk Your-ish episode, you know what I'm saying? With a battle rapper who is considered a legend, an absolute legend, one of the GOAT punchers, right? One of our legendary punchers, I'll say that. He tells a story about him going to a battle to battle somebody who is also known. And before the battle happens, they're outside in the parking lot or behind the building or wherever they're battling at, or you know what I mean? And they sparred together. He said that, we sparred together. And he says that wasn't the first instance when niggas sparred together. And not only wasn't that his first instance, that niggas do this all the time. From the highs to the mids to the lows. That niggas do this all the fucking time. And guess what? This was maybe 2.5, 3 years ago when this was said. Go down BA's page, Get Your Bars Up Media. You know what I'm saying? Scroll down the motherfucking page. You know what I'm saying? And you'll find out. I guess you won't find out. Oh shit. Just look. Go down BA's page and look for legendary punches. And you'll find it. I promise you. You'll find it. You know what I'm saying? Get Your Bars Up Media. You know what I'm saying? Scroll down until you see a legendary puncher on an interview. You know what I'm saying? And then watch that interview. And you'll see it. But he said that this happens all the time. Said that wasn't his first instance. You know what I'm saying? Other battle rappers do this. This is common. Now, I was very outraged. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, what the fuck am I hearing right now? What, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the legendary, you know what I'm saying? Telling me that they spar before battles. So whenever Miss Hustle comes out and she says that her and Sheet happen spars, it's like, damn, more of this. You know what I'm saying? It's like confirming. You know what I'm saying? Like one legend already said it. Now another legend is saying it, and then you got all of that with Surf and everybody where they basically telling y'all that it's fake. You know what I'm saying? Where they telling y'all that it's fake. And I understand what Holmesy is saying. Like, if a nigga spar like right before we go into battle, it's like nothing that I can do about it. If you're a rapper, if you have a certain skill set, let's say like a Charlie Clips, like a Chef Trez, like a Sharon, like an A-Ward, if you got those type of, how can I say, if you got those type of skill sets that those brothers have, you might not want to spar with these niggas, because these niggas, you know what I mean, 3 of them things, you know what I'm saying, these niggas get mid-round battle freestyle, you know what I'm saying, whatever that shit is called, Hollow the Don. A-Ward is fucking incredible. Like, you wouldn't be able to get that shit off regularly. Period. So you got to make sure that it's a nigga that you that can't rebuttal like that crazy, you feel me? And you got to make sure that it's a nigga that's not going to put you out there like, nigga, you don't remember we sparred together, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Because the culture is going to look at y'all crazy. I guarantee you, if we go to under these comments, we could probably find some. Fans getting onto battlers for stealing or having apparent ghostwriters, but they think we're gonna let the sparring before a battle slide. Nah, that's the first comment. Nah, bruh, don't normalize sparring y'all rounds together before the battle. Keep that shit authentic. Battle rap is literally wrestling now. Sparring / rehearsing with opponents prior to battling. What has DNA done? Even though nothing can be done sparring right before the battle, it takes away the authenticity. This is a real life acting at this point. Absolute nonsense to hear that they're sparring prior to battling. This is all in the comments, back to back to back. It's nothing about like, oh shit, they had a classic. None of that. None of that. That's not what's going on. That's not what it is. At all, period. Is everything about Spartan. Niggas is in outrage about this. But I guarantee you, if niggas knew it, like, this is not my first time hearing about this, so I'm not in outrage. I'm not. Like I said, I've heard about this 2.5, 3 years ago with a goated puncher, a legendary puncher. One of our legends of the battle rap community told us this live on the air. If you weren't there, I don't know where you was. Told us this live on air, that niggas spar with each other before battles. Why make a deal about this? Facts. John the Don said him and Surf did it. Facts. You even got shit like that with John saying that him and Surf, you know what I mean, did what they did. You know what I'm saying? They actually, John said that, swear to God that you didn't call me to write our rhymes together. You don't think that happened? You don't think that happened? I pretty much know that happened. You dig what I'm saying? And I pretty much know that this goes on. You know what I mean? This is not our first time hearing about this. I don't get it. I don't get it how niggas could be outraged. Like, it may be fake outrage. You know what I'm saying? It may be fake outrage. I don't get how motherfuckers could be outraged by this when the battlers tell you motherfuckers all the time that they do shit like this. They tell you all the time, we do shit like this. We had classics between battlers, right? To where they wrote with each other to make it that. Surf versus Khan, Surf versus Hitman, I believe any brotherhood versus brotherhood, I believe them was all, in my opinion, I could be terribly wrong. Allegedly, I'll say that. Allegedly, I feel like the brother, you know what I mean? The brotherhood, any of those bigger battles from the brotherhood could be rehearsed. Allegedly. I feel that way. I've been felt this way. We trying to keep the culture intact. That's why, and that's why I can see how people are outraged. But people have been telling you this. Battle rappers have been putting this in front of your faces. They have. They've been putting this in your face. It's wild that they can constantly put it in front of our faces, right? And then we can get super outraged over and over and over again. But nah, this shouldn't be an outrage at this point. You should expect it. You should expect. And it's fucked up, right? Because for the ones that are out there and they're authentic, it fucks up the way we perceive y'all. Because now we looking at the whole culture as fake, as WWE, WWF. And there's some people in this culture that are super authentic. You know what I'm saying? But then you got them other motherfuckers who, hey, let's meet this Sunday so we can go over these rounds for each other. Y'all don't think that's not happening? I don't know what to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. That's just a fact. Maybe BA will clip that, you know what I'm saying, and put that out. You know what I'm saying? That was over 3 years ago. That's before we found out that the brotherhood, quote unquote, writing with each other. That's before we found out that, you know what I'm saying, niggas is calling each other to go over rounds and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's before we found out that niggas is, you know what I'm saying, sparring with each other. Now, listen, you got to take all of this into account. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be outraged, but let's not be fake outraged. Let's not be this happened over there and that's a controlled subject. This happened over here and that's a control. No, all of that shit is together. I was outraged 3 years ago, and then more shit started to come out. You know what? It's expected at this point. I'ma just go where I know that shit ain't going on at. So I can keep the love for battle rap. So I can keep the love for our legendaries, our greats. You dig what I'm saying? That's just a fact. Teeksta in the motherfucking building. Off the first watch, I felt the same way about Math versus Gotti. Plus, Math kept saying he was going to LA and working with Gotti way before the battle. See? 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 You got all these niggas in this chat. They not worried about the battle. They worried about Miss Hustle. Talking about, like, they worried about, like they is an outrage over this shit. And rightfully so. I guess rightfully so. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a true battle rap fan, you know what I'm saying? If you're here for the culture, if your ears to the street by any way possible, you know. If you know, you know. You did what I'm saying? D-Hood. If I was a battle rapper, D-Hood, salute, my brother. Y'all make sure to go subscribe to D-Hood's channel as well. If I was a battle rapper, I wouldn't send my part to an op because he know what to counter right and he might spit some material that don't make you aware before the battle. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm not giving you no ammunition at all, period. Whatsoever. None. Zip, zilch, nada. I'm not giving you no ammunition. It's over with. Who the hell? What? I wish a nigga would. Thought battle rappers prepare the rounds for the opponent, not the prepare rounds with the opponent. That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too. But guess what? I heard one of our legendary punchers come out his mouth and say, this shit happens. He's done it several times. Others have done it. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, you know what I'm saying, when you peel off the scab of battle rap, there's a lot of shit going on up under that motherfucker. There's a lot of shit going on up under that we don't necessarily have the privilege to know about. You know what I'm saying? I think this is a reach. I feel like we ruin battle rap for ourselves. I just want to watch. I don't care how they get there for real. And that's cool for the newer battle rap fans. You know what I'm saying? That's cool for the newer battle rap fans, right? But a nigga been in this shit for a minute. Nigga been in this shit where if you stumble, a nigga get, but it's not your turn no more. It's not your turn no more. Nigga been in this shit when niggas had infinite amount of raps is on deck ready to go. And if you slip, stumble, or choke, you getting the fuck out of here. You come in rapping somebody else's rounds, you getting the fuck out of here. You come in and y'all two niggas roll with each other, you getting the fuck out of here. I care. I'm not gonna lie to you. I care if niggas is writing together. I care. That's not creative to me. That's more of a show than battle rap. That's more of a screenplay. Two niggas writing with each other for entertainment. That's more of a screenplay than battle rap. I'm not here to watch screenplays. That's what I'm not here to do. I hope that's making sense. I'm not here to watch screenplays. I'm here to watch battle rap at its finest. It's not, I'm not with all of the kayfabe. I'm not with. Right. Okay, so writing together is different. That's whack. But sparring before they hit the stage is aight. Okay, so as a battle rapper, right? As a battle rapper, right? I remember there was a time where you niggas didn't associate with each other. I remember there was a time where it was real tension with each other. Until like T-Rex and them was talking about, they had real tension with each other. And that shit didn't just end after the battle. Maybe it ended a few weeks after the battle, but that shit was real. Them niggas were, Verb and T-Rex was not sparring before their battle. Them niggas had real tension. And I feel like when niggas get away from that authentic tension, you dig what I'm saying? Not to say niggas can't be Niggas can't be cool with each other and shit like that. But I need that authentic tension. That's why these battles ain't been battling. That's why these battles ain't been battling. You dig what I'm saying? That's exactly why these battles ain't been what they is. That's exactly why battles ain't been, we ain't been having classic battles like that. Rock and Danny had real tension. That's why that battle came out like that. Yeah, but after 20 years of being with each other, there's no way for that to still be the case. I understand. Listen, Holmesy the God ain't been in this for 20 years. She Happens ain't been in this for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying for the higher, like for the Hitmans and John Johns and the Sirs and the K-Shine. I understand that for them niggas, right? I understand that for them niggas, but for the newer niggas, y'all niggas ain't known each other for 20 years. Y'all niggas ain't known each other for 5. Niggas barely known each other for 3. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. What are rounds by? Shout out to Rounds by Roots. Rounds by Roots said, hold on. D-Hoods. Oh, whoa. I'm missing a lot. Damn. My bad, y'all. URL presents Medea's first battle rap is crazy. Hey, yo, Rum Gwitty. Hey, yo. Hell nah. D-Hood said, I knew battle rap was in trouble when WWF belts got introduced to it. Too watered down now. Damn. Bound by Roots said, what you think about what Holmesy said about him and Ace Amin? And that's what I'm saying, Rounds by Roots. I've known about this for almost 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? For over 2.5 years, I've known about this. I've known about battle rappers sparring before battles. You know what I'm saying? We had, if you go to Get Your Bars Up Media and you scroll down to a legend. When I say legendary puncher, scroll down until you see a legendary puncher's interview, and he tells he sparred with another legendary person before a battle and got that out the way. You know what I'm saying? He's done it before and others have done it. I've learned about this 2.5, 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So for more shit to keep coming out is the only, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't outrage me as I was in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I used to be outraged. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck this shit. I want to say who it is. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Fuck it. Y'all niggas want to, you know what I mean? I'll go to somewhere where I know it's authentic. You know what I'm saying? There's still leagues out there that are super authentic. You know what I mean? What do you say? Whoa. Holmesy and Ace sparred their rounds right before the stage, right? After 20 years. Okay, I read that. Only reason why I rock with Where There's Smoke, There's Fire. All those artists are hungry. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no kayfabe. Like niggas really got their issue. You know what I'm saying? And if niggas got their issue, then guess what? They gonna battle. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I say AK Asia, your opponent is this nigga, you instantly don't like this nigga. Instantly. As soon as I say me, your opponent is this nigga, you instantly don't like this nigga. That nigga's trash. That's what I get from you niggas. Until after you battle. And even then, the niggas is still not fucking with you. Dig? That's the type of energy. Where There's Smoke, There's Fire. Y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, and subscribe and all that. You feel me? Y'all make sure y'all like this motherfucker too, please. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, man. What D Hood say? It's war at the moment. We can't be friends after we can be friends after the battle. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? This nigga AK Asia, he about to battle his brother. He about to battle WFN Jackpot. Them niggas been going back and forth something crazy. Something crazy for no reason. Just because they about to battle. Facts. And that's what I'm saying. You and Jackpot got real tension is up. And that's what I'm saying. It ain't none of that kayfabe. It ain't none of this WWF shit. Nah. We here. And we got an issue and we need to settle this motherfucker. Huh? Oh, shit. Fred said, when the tension's real, the battle better as long as niggas don't go overboard. Mook versus Rock, fire. Real tension. Verb versus Shine, fire. Real tension. Sometimes it just be the one side. Sometimes it just be one-sided though, like Shine versus Verb. That's a fact. But even then, it make a nigga from the other side want to kill this nigga. Huh? It make it want to kill this nigga. That's a fact. That is an absolute fact. It makes the other side want to kill this nigga. The real tension, the real greediness of it. It makes niggas want to wild the fuck out. So it could be very one-sided or it could be a fucking classic. Classic or casket. Straight up. I like natural reactions. The realness without the sparring. You can't give a natural reaction if you already know what's coming. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it. Listen. Battle rappers hit me all the time. Hey, Smok, I want you to hit this round. Hey, Smok, I want you to hit this round. Hey, Smok, I want you to hit this round. About 80% of these things I turn away. You know what I'm saying? 80% of these niggas I turn away. Because when I watch the battle, I want to be genuinely excited. I want to punch the fucking screen. I want to throw my phone when I hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, I remember when he said that while he was sparring. You know what I'm saying? No. I want to be in the moment, damn it. That's a fact. Too fit. Shout out to Fresh. When the tension is real, the battle is better as long as niggas don't. Oh, yeah. Facts, though. This just like finding out wrestling was fake when I was a kid. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. But after you found out, you was less like, Alright, niggas is doing too much. You know what I'm saying? It was like that, right? Like, alright, now niggas is just doing too much. Now niggas is just doing too much. You know what I'm saying? How'd they let this get out? I'm not gonna lie. Listen, this social media shit right here, boy. This shit, you let niggas talk. Shout out to Miss Danny. You let niggas talk, they gonna tell you the fucking world, right? This social media, boy, oh boy. How long have these niggas been doing this? Like I told you, I found out about this 2.5, 3 years ago. I found out about this 2.5, 3 years ago. How long before that have they been doing this? Huh? How long? This might have been happening Summer Madness 2. I ain't gonna go back that far. But there was a switch. There was a switch when this shit just started going crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not quite sure when that was. I'm not quite sure when that is. You did what I'm saying? But there was a switch that happened and this shit just started going crazy. I think that's where, I'm gonna say that's where this shit started. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been at least 3 years since I've learned about this. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure elder statesmen of the culture, such as a Capo, such as a BA, such as a Angry Fan, a Piper Boy, I'm sure they have, even Jayblac, I'm sure they have more knowledge of this. I'm sure they do. Hey, Glenn Burrow, salute to you, my brother. But I'm sure they do. You feel me? I'm sure they have way more knowledge than what we have as a culture. I'm sure they have way more knowledge than what a Smoke King has. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they have way more knowledge than what we have as fans looking on the outside in. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they have way more knowledge of this. And I feel like if niggas was to put this shit out, a lot of people could be devastated. You know what I'm saying? The more and more this shit starts to come out, the more and more that we realize shit is fake. The more and more we realize shit is fake, the more and more I understand. The more and more I understand why people say battle rap is dying. You know what I'm saying? The more and more I understand why we get these lackluster battles. The more and more I understand why we get battles that is pushed on us, forced on us. You know what I'm saying? This shit is fake. This shit wild than a motherfucker. Ron Gotti said, I notice each time someone says they heard a battle is round already, it ends up being trash as hell. Facts. Facts. The more and more you keep hearing that, the shit ends up being super. I'm not even gonna say trash because that's not in my vocabulary. It ends up being super lackluster. That is a fact. Capo says, if I talk, they might assassinate me. Let's go. Bruce Lee says, if you're not making music together as a group, teaming up is crazy. It kind of explains the writing and rehearsing now. Melodrama / screenplay. Facts. This is all one big ass theatric. Huh? It's one big ass screenplay. You feel me? I'm not mad at it. Get your paper. Screenplays sell more than battle rap. I'm not mad at you. Get your paper. But guess what? You best better make sure that you keep it as authentic as possible. Or guess what? Niggas, the fans is gonna call you the fuck out each and every fucking time. Each and every fucking time. You better make sure that you keep it as authentic as possible. Because once niggas find out that you niggas is fake, and once niggas find out that some of their top niggas, some of our revered goats and legends, it get that deep. Some of our revered goats, some of our revered legends is out here doing the most. You hear me? They out here doing the most. Niggas can't make this shit up. The shit that niggas hear behind the scenes is wild. Capo, hey Capo, I know you know. I know you know. You know what I'm saying? I've heard you, you know what I'm saying, start to speak on something, and then you just like, you know what? In order for niggas not to, you know what I'm saying, let me just go away from this topic. In order for niggas not to be upset at the culture, let me just stray away from this whole topic right here. That's what it's been. I've seen Capo's whole face change after receiving information about a battler. I've seen this. Hey, yo. Capo, am I lying? Imagine how creative people can get if they show up with all they got and just rap. That's a fact. That's a fact, Bound by Roots. That is a fact. Imagine how creative if people just dug deep and be confident. You know what I'm saying? In the material that they're about to display. You know what I'm saying? And be confident. And be confident. Create the material. Be confident in the material. Deliver it. Come to rap, nigga. Facts. The Hood said the battle is with a lot of. Hold on. The battle is with a lot of rebuttaling is the ones. The battles with a lot of rebuttaling in it is the ones. That's a fact. And it could be like that mid-round rebuttal. Like we all know that niggas don't rebuttal, but then nigga got a rebound, a third round rebuttal or a mid-round, third round rebuttal or a pre-rebuttal type shit. Niggas know. Niggas know. It's far more apparent. You know what I'm saying? It is. And I agree with you, D-Hood. That is definitely somewhat the case. You feel me? What do you say? I'll slap the only one who said in his interview, he said he's an actor, he's only acting. Facts. Man, niggas be acting, bro. See, Smok, I don't want to break niggas' hearts. That's like telling kids that Santa isn't real. Or the Easter Bunny. That's a fact, though. Oh, Little Slap. Okay. A Little Slap. The only one who said in this interview, he said he's an actor. He's only acting. Little Slap is the only one that came out with the realness. Little Slap came out with the realness, nigga. I'm just an actor. I'm acting. You know what I'm saying? Don't take this shit, you know what I mean, to heart. Shout out to Little Slap. Straight up. Straight up, man. I'm about to create a StreamYard link so y'all can come up here and give y'all shit on this, man. This is about that time for me to go outside and roll up right quick. Said niggas rehearsing still choke. Niggas listen to niggas rounds, but rounds still be ass. So niggas is lying to each other about rounds and niggas got stage fright, it seemed like. That's a fact. That's a fact. Niggas do be like listen. When a nigga say he gave, you know what I mean? And shout out to Danny Myers. The nigga said Danny Myers approved the round and then he went in there and fumbled the bag like that. Oh my goodness. Shout out to Danny. Oh shit. But it is what it is though. Copy. Hold on. Let's put this over here. Y'all hold on for me 1 second. I'm about to pull this StreamYard up. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Damn. This shit acting. I'm gonna put the link in the chat if y'all wanna, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to come up here, y'all can. You did. Hold on. Let me put the link in the chat, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. This shit kayfabe, man. This shit is kayfabe. It is what it is, though. Go ahead, paste this. Boom. Yeah, I gotta go outside and roll up, though. You know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying? They getting too turned up in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? If y'all want to pop up, y'all can. Into the studio. Let me get into the studio. But yeah, man, this shit, I mean, I've been heard of shit like this, you know what I'm saying? I have, though. I think somebody tried to come up here, but my bad if I missed you. You did.
All right. Hold on 1 second.
Smoke Kings. What's up, my nigga?
Smoking with you, bro.
Chilling, man. Trying to recover here. You know what I mean? Last night was a long live. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah, I fell asleep listening to y'all.
Hey, we drunk in the motherfucker though. I know I was.
Heck yeah. Oh shit. Let me put the comments and shit on the screen so we can see. But Capo, you go ahead and talk, you know what I'm saying? You go ahead and talk your shit about these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and ruin Christmas for niggas.
No, I mean, I don't want to look. I don't want to ruin nobody's, their favorite rapper in their eyes. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of laugh at people when they sit there and go all out for their favorite battler, and I just sit here and be like, I can drop a bombshell right now and get all this shit down. Because there's a lot of things that go behind the scenes. A lot of these people don't even know. Okay, even if you're in tune, like when Hitman was interviewing Hustle, he was like, "Damn, I guess I can't put this out." But why is it out?
Thanks.
Because there are people that was at the light work event or the light work, and they was telling the business. I knew about this before even this is even a topic right now. These niggas write together, they perform together, and they spin the narrative. Oh, you might have help with a line right here or there, but everybody does it. When I found out my favorite battle rappers were either had a ghostwriter or, those type of things, I think that's when I just looked at battle rap as entertaining. I can't believe people if they say they're genuine. They write their own shit. That's why I don't really even listen to people when they criticize Bonnie Godiva like she's the only one in the world, in battle rap world, that's done that. Oh, she's the only one that got caught. Now you're moving the goalposts.
Right. I mean, but even there's been mad people that's been caught. You know what I'm saying? From the highs to the lows. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people just want to. Sometimes people just pick on the ones they know that they can. You know what I mean? Pick on, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you said, I've been knowing about niggas doing. Like I said, we was doing an interview with one of the legendary punches that we have in battle rap ever. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga said it 2.5, 3 years ago. The nigga said it. The nigga said, you still hear me, Capo?
Yeah.
Okay. But the nigga said that the nigga sparred before. You know what I mean? The nigga sparred, he sparred with another top tier or legendary person of this culture before they battled. And when I heard that, I believe we had a conversation after that. If I'm not mistaken, me, you, BA, and the whole Get Your Bars Up media crew, we had that discussion afterwards. Like, yeah, did he just say what I thought he said? You know what I'm saying?
Right. And which battler was it? So I'll refresh my memory.
Oh shit, you about to start trouble.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
How long ago was it?
2.5, 3 years ago. It was with a goat puncher.
A goat.
A legendary puncher.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I know you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's just crazy. Like I just thought this was battle rap was. I was like, okay, when I was in the beginning, it was about freestyling and battling. Niggas was freestyling or, have their writtens, and that's what they rapped about all the goddamn time. Mm-hmm. They had, shit that was already kind of prepared, and they battled with those same 3-4 rounds every time they battled. But then, majority was supposed to be off the top, freestyling. And then it got into the more let's write our material, memorize it, and then perform it.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Now it's write your shit, and now we're gonna have takes now. So if you fuck up, the director could say, cut, go back, start that bar over. He fucked up. Action. All right up.
Didn't Robin Rhymes say something about that? About when she battled somebody, they had to do it again because they choked or whatever?
Yes. Yep.
Was that Robin Rhymes or was that Casey J?
It was, I think, Robin.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and how long ago was that? That was at least
a few years before COVID.
That's what I'm saying.
No. It was during COVID, right? It was during COVID, right?
It was right. It was like right at the beginning of that motherfucker, like when shit was
supposed to be like a rooftop battle.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
And that's then I guess the neighbors complained about all the battlers making noises, littering the roof is all littered up with blunt guts and cigarettes and trash and shit. So they kicked them out. Yeah, I know all that.
Niggas don't be knowing how to act for real. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, what Fresh said? Fresh said niggas start rehearsing since caffeine, so they don't disappoint Uncle Smack.
But they still disappoint them though.
And yeah, these
not like they been very clear since caffeine. It's a lot of niggas got exposed. It was getting exposed. Right.
And that brings a good question too. Like a lot of these niggas, we realize that they pen won't that great. You know what I'm saying? A lot of we realized that niggas wasn't really rapping like how they was supposed to be, like, or how we was perceiving it before COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, like niggas is way more in tune. You know what I'm saying? To what's going on with the culture, what's going on as a culture. You know what I'm saying? That can be a detriment to the battlers. That can be a good thing for the culture. You know what I'm saying? I know. And like you were saying last night, you know what I mean? We get like the fans get too much access sometimes. You know what I'm saying? As far as these battlers' lives and shit like that, we want to be in the know and shit like that. And sometimes that can be a detriment because, you know what I mean, niggas can't hold water around this motherfucker.
That's a fact. Man, I've held my tongue on a lot of shit. Hey, look, don't start none, won't be none. You know what I mean? Look, it's bad enough I crushed my kids' dreams, when I told them there was no Santa Claus when they was children. But they had to know the real truth. Nigga, don't be thinking old white man is climbing down any goddamn chimney of mine and to give my kids gifts, motherfuckers. No, it's daddy's doing that. Stop playing.
Nice though. Fuck wrong.
You know?
Fuck wrong with you saying.
I don't want them to be like, oh, a heavyset white man's gonna give me gifts every year. No, the fuck.
Nah, that's over with. That's over with. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is finding out that it ain't no mystical type of entity that you know what I'm saying, that is authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say if Santa was the representation for authentic, you know what I'm saying? And battle rappers was looking at that authenticness, like how we used to look at Santa, right? And to find out that authenticness isn't real, to find out that, you know what I'm saying, niggas is not putting out the cookies for Santa, but niggas is putting out the cookies for them damn selves. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, it's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You had me invest all this time into baking these cookies, into writing a list out, you know what I'm saying, of what I want and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Writing these niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you made me go through all of this shit just to tell me later on that this shit ain't real. Like, it could be, you know what I mean, a detriment to the culture, the culture's psyche. Because now we looking at each and every one of these battles as if, like, damn, these niggas really is faking right now. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is really playing PS5 in the other room with each other while on live going crazy on each other. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This shit wild, bro. This shit is super. Hold on, look. We got some more comment. Let's see.
That shit crazy. So let me ask you this. Do you think it was the battlers that was in Smok's ear when they, got the caffeine? Because it's a full production. Hey, let's just, pre-record the battles so so it won't show us choking.
So
if we do choke.
So are you referring to the light work battles?
I'm just talking about light
or even going back to the Lux versus Kyle.
No, I'm just talking about as far as once they got on caffeine. That's it.
As far as once they got on caffeine, I feel like this. You remember when reports was coming out that P was looking for the look of a battle rapper versus looking for the talent of a battle rapper, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't look like a battle rapper. You need this, and this, in order to be a part of what we got going on, right?
Yep.
Now, with that being said, I feel like once caffeine hit, it had to take a new direction to be more appealing to the consumer, to be more appealing to new consumers, I'll say. And with that being said, I feel like maybe niggas was pushed into, you know what I mean, sort of a kayfabe type of environment. You know what I'm saying? Where look, go at this nigga, y'all create a buzz, you know what I'm saying? Y'all do what y'all do, you did what I'm saying, and y'all come back and get the check type of shit, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like niggas was forced into it, like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not forced into it, but niggas was like coerced into it, you know what I'm saying? And in order to build a spotlight around something that doesn't necessarily deserve a spotlight or doesn't necessarily warrant the spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I do feel like maybe not Smok himself, but I do feel like somebody over there on the creative side, on the creative aspects of it all, possibly is pushing for a kayfabe type of environment. So yes, I do think that. First says Fight Club battles real, early Smack DVD battles real, early KOTD battles real. I never heard RBE niggas say they rehearse. And he said for chess, there's no excuses. Y'all fucked up. Trap, salute. Man, y'all niggas can pull up too, man, if y'all want to. Bruce Leaf. Norbs admitted causing controversy is important for a big match. So it could have even been going on before caffeine. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
No, I mean, I know that. I understand that. Because it has, like, so, they get a matchup. Once you start seeing them going back and forth out of nowhere on Twitter, they got a match lined up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's just, I don't know. I feel like that does cause a weird energy. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Swan. He was saying this the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm not finna create no fake, you know what I mean, issue with a nigga, so to speak, just to get a bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not what we doing. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga want to battle, he want to battle. You know what I'm saying? Put the bread up. We can do what it do. Hit, you know what I mean? The right people associated. We can do what it do. You did what I'm saying. But all of this, you know what I mean, going back and forth with a nigga on some fake shit in the name of battle rap is weird. You know what I'm saying? And I agree with it. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, y'all get y'all paper how you supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Or how it's going, I guess that's how it's going to be generated faster. You know what I'm saying? Get your paper. Because at the end of the day, I want all you battle rappers to be millionaires. You know what I'm saying? If y'all is millionaires, that only makes the payday bigger for us. That's a fact. For media, for bloggers, for recappers, you know what I'm saying? For reactors, for the creators, you know what I'm saying? That's only going to make more money for us as well.
Yep.
So I do want niggas to be millionaires, but at what cost? At what cost? I don't know. I honestly don't know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got to keep the morals intact, the integrity intact. And the way shit going right now, with people putting out all these, you know what I mean? I'm not even going to say it's subliminal. People putting this shit out subliminally. Niggas is doing this shit blatantly. Putting this shit out blatantly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if a motherfucker listen or not, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker pay attention or not, that's on them. Mm-hmm.
I think this is going to just like make people like me not give a fuck even more about battle rap because it's not real. Like, I don't want no scripted shit. I'm already cool with, the scripted the wrestling shit.
Right.
How do you script a battle? Like, and then when you fuck up, you cut the camera and redo the 8 bars.
Right.
And then you can show a fire product. Knowing it's not, knowing if it was it happened real time in front of a real audience, and motherfuckers are choking like that, it's different. Niggas gonna get these niggas up out of here.
Facts.
We ain't gonna tolerate no shit like that. They want to save niggas.
That's a
Look
fact.
at Twerk. Look at Twerk. How many times they got to try to save this nigga, man?
Oh no, that's a fact though. Remember, I used to go so like I used to be a twerk advocate. You know what I'm saying? When y'all niggas used to ask me, "Who y'all got?" You know what I mean? Twerk or such. Man, if twerk and you know what I mean, be itself and just you know what I'm saying, whatever. You got this, and every time I would get my heart broken. Every time, to the point where I had to be like, "Oh, some realism type shit." Like, you know what? I just got to be real with myself. You know what I'm saying? There's a pattern with twerk, and I cannot pick twerk until he has broken that pattern. You know what I'm saying? And shit, it's been 3 years. That's wild. It's been 3 years.
Right. Still doing the same thing.
Damn. And chess too. Fresh bring up a good point. And chess too.
Yeah. Chess too. Yeah.
Is that the cost of chess not puking during the first minute in round one? Bruce Lee says that's why URL is aligned with the UFC, WWE battles and events on Saturday. It's all about pushing sales / fights, entertainment. I mean, and that's a great model to follow. I'm not here to shit on the model, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here to inform the direction of the culture, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to sit on the model of a business, you know what I'm saying? Because that business is very lucrative. That business puts asses in seats. You know what I'm saying? That business creates sales for merch. That business makes our battlers larger than life. You know what I'm saying? And that's a great thing to create generational wealth.
What happens when they do the product like this and people stop believing it and they don't want to watch this type of battle rap and there's no more asses and seats.
And that's what they gotta look at, right? Because even the WWE went through it, right? Where niggas is not fucking with it when shit comes out that shit is like overly fake. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, I can remember WWF tables, ladders, and chairs match. Niggas got barbed wire wrapped around shit, blood everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is doing swan dives from the top of the motherfucking cage and shit into the crowd. You know what I'm saying? I remember
They kind of still do that. They don't have the blood. They don't have like all the blood like that anymore. They have a little bit, but not like it used to be. But they still do swan dives off cages onto tables and still.
But that's what I'm saying, right? They kept a piece of what works, right? And it got rid of the uncommercialized shit, right? And so they completely went commercial. They took off. Remember, they took off the F because of WWF, the wild, what is it? The wild life, some shit like that. They took that shit off, and the shit became more commercialized. Niggas lost shit, but then they started ramping shit back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe them niggas would have kept the shit as authentic, this shit would be, you know what I mean, booming. You know what I'm saying? But because of the rules of the culture shifted, right? Because of the rules of the culture shifted, they had to shift with it. You know what I'm saying? In order to create that balance of where they were before and where they're at after. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully URL can do the same.
Well, I don't know about all this.
This is Smack White, Dana White, SmackDown. No coincidence. URL, UFC, WWE. It's definitely a business now. It's deeper than
Well, you
battle.
know, the WWE for them, they still put their bodies on the line. You know what I mean? They still get hurt any time. Yes, I know it's choreographed and all that other shit, but I mean, it takes a toll on your body. All the shit they doing.
Yeah, but here's the thing: these battle rappers is putting they reputations on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like what if we hear a Tay Rock come out and be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, I was writing bars with this nigga. Da, da, da. We practiced before the battle. You know what I'm saying? That will hurt Tay Rock. You think we would be looking at Tay Rock as one of the greatest who ever did it if he said for the 8+ years that he was keeping battle rap on his back, the URL on his back, that he was, you know what I mean, writing bars with niggas? You don't think that'll put a stain on this? You know what I mean?
I mean, they kind of already say that about him and Surf anyway. Right now, anybody that's a group, they kind of say that about them.
I have a I have a hard time believing Tay Rock and Surf write together. Only because the styles are so different, man. It ain't the same. Like maybe you can see a pickup in Surf's writing ability, but that's always been there in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see similarities in that style. You know what I mean? Maybe he went over some bars with him and niggas was like, nah, that's not it. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I know some people perceive that as niggas writing for each other. You know what I'm saying? Or niggas helping each other out. You feel me?
So I want to say this. Y'all heard how Smok eloquently expressed his feelings. You know, right? This is why I keep my mouth shut. Because if I tell Smok, my nigga, they write for each other,
see,
I will have to have clear proof.
Facts.
Right? And then I have to show him the clear proof. And what will happen is you wouldn't see Smok for a few days.
Facts.
He wouldn't be live. He wouldn't be doing nothing. You wouldn't be on here. Y'all be trying to reach out to him. He ain't got y'all ignore. You know what I mean? Because I broke this man's heart. That's why I don't say shit. You know what I mean? So thank you for saying that so I can give these niggas examples why I wouldn't want to do that.
I mean, but it would be, listen, boy. That would be, with proof, I would be stunned. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would be completely stunned. I would be, you know what I'm saying, out of my mind, stunned. Shout out to Queen P in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, what Queen P say? Said I meant Owen Hart when he died. Hold on, what'd you say before that though? Because you retracted both of the statements. You know what I'm saying? So I can't see what you said before that, Queen P. Well, yeah, man. Like this shit is wild. It is very.
But I'm not saying Surf and Rock is writing for each other. I'm not saying that. I was just.
Nah, I know what you're saying. It's a blank.
I was just saying for the people. Like I know you understood it, but.
And but that's what I was saying earlier. Our elder statesmen in battle rap, they y'all know a lot more. You, BA, Piper Boy, Jayblac, who else? Even D.I. the Henny Man. I know D.I. the Henny Man knows some shit. You know what I'm saying? Who else?
Jayblack's the only one that knows all of it.
And that's what I'm saying.
And you see how he makes moves around all of it.
Facts though.
Like,
Facts
he got
though.
champion gold, you know. You see what I'm saying? Like he's the insider man. He knows what they're doing. You know, he's under contract. They're paying him well to just keep it all under tuck. That's cool. I mean, do what you got to do. But he's benefiting off of it, you know. But I don't want my battle rap like this though.
Facts though. Facts though. Shit, me neither. Me neither. I want my battle rap pure, authentic, the essence. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people ask what the essence is. The essence is you going into a situation not knowing what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily not knowing who your battle rap opponent is, but not necessarily knowing the what's going to happen next. You know what I'm saying? As far as the life aspect of it, you know what I mean? And that's where the tension lies at. That's where the realness, the authentic, the essence lies at. Because listen, you going in there to either kill or be killed. You know what I'm saying? You going in there to either kill or be killed. You know what I'm saying? And depending on your wherewithal of knowledge that you have on life will determine the outcome of the battle. You know what I'm saying? That's the essence.
That's right. It's like I didn't even know. So we never see, you know, on WWE, right? They wrestle. They say they wrestle like 10 months out the year. They take their little breaks and shit like that here and there. And so we don't see those shows that they do from state to state. We only know the big shows like Raw and SmackDown. The shows we see NXT, but there's other shows they have that they don't air them, I guess. And I didn't know sometimes they pre-record SmackDown and you know the Raws. You know what I mean? And I didn't know that. But does it really affect anything? As far as the performance or anything like that? It's not like they edited or cut anything out. You know what I'm saying? But so if they're gonna do this for battle rap, what do you do? What are you cutting out? What are you trying to get right? Are you trying to show that battle rap is perfect? That niggas don't fuck up? That you got to have a solid performance, like you know, you about to get an Academy Award, an Oscar for this? I'm confused how this is supposed to be playing out. I don't want my shit like that. If a nigga choke, I want to see it.
Facts. Hold on, let me exit out of this right quick. But nah, that's a fact though.
You didn't smoke?
My bad, I had to exit out of some shit. You can hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Yeah, I had to exit out of some shit right quick. You know what I mean? But yeah, nah, man, I don't want my battle rap like that either. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I'm not here to shit on the model of where it's going, but I am here to inform you you are of the direction where it's going. You feel me? Because I feel like niggas can be outraged a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the case. Whenever we know what's really going on, you know what I'm saying? Whenever we've understood what's really going on for a long time, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like some of this outrage is, and you can see by this video, it's a ton of outrage. You know what I'm saying? Hold up.
Yes.
Fans, they're not even talking
I'm surprised
about.
It's still up.
Yeah,
I'm surprised it's still up.
I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. All battle rap is now an act. Movie, for real. I ain't getting physical with a chick unless, you talk about something else. If people remember, Hitman and Surf literally faked a fight / scuffle on cam to sell their battle. They possibly wrote with each other for the battle as well. I feel like it's been going on since they started getting into bigger money. It's not really about the love for battle rap anymore. It's just money. Shout out to Chance TV. That
yeah. When Smack said he don't give a fuck, he's rich. I knew battle rap for it was over. Now you don't care. You only care about the money. You don't care about the culture, like you say. Because if it was about the culture, it wouldn't be just you getting money. It would be you keeping an authentic sport alive.
Thanks.
Not switching up because you see the money. But then, you get the money, but now it's watered down. Now it's all commercialized. Like, now it's starting to feel like all those motherfucking battle rap movies.
And speaking of battle rap movies, I seen that. Oh shit, somebody's in the back. Hold on. Fresh Fronto, what's smoking with you, my brother?
Hey, yo, word to mother B. The battle rappers, y'all gotta stop getting each other's faces like that. Niggas be looking like they trying to kiss each other and shit. Hey, yo, NXT, I heard about you and Mac Myron first, my nigga. Hey, yo, word to mother, niggas gotta have social distance, B. Hey, yo, that's my word. Hey, yo, I'ma shut up, yo. Word up.
Bang, bang, nigga, get low. Nah, that's a fact though, man. They gotta stop the extraness, man. There's nothing wrong with being completely authentic, man. Like, listen, man, you're not finna get in nobody's face in real life without consequences and repercussions. You know what I'm saying? So let's not do this shit. You know what I mean? In battle rap, because it's obvious that it's fake. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna go. Listen, man. You're not finna go up to Mac Myron in his face on the street. That's just not what it is. It's gonna be an issue.
Hey, a word to mother though. Hold up. Battle rap, yo, it's a lot of you fake fans out here, B. I'm tired of y'all niggas going crazy because the niggas take off their jacket or their shirt. They ain't even never said shit, my nigga. That shit don't deserve a fucking uproar. Hey, yo, word to I'ma shut up, yo. Never mind.
It's another great point. You niggas getting excited grown niggas getting excited for another grown nigga taking off his jacket or his shirt. That's pause. That is pause. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I never screamed over a nigga taking off his jacket.
What? What type of Chippendale shit is this?
And my thing is, what does that mean? What you taking off your jacket mean?
What?
Yeah, hype because Mook took out the do-rag.
Yo, come on. What are we doing as a culture?
I cheered when Lux put the gray hoodie on.
Hell yeah.
I cheered. There's a difference.
Cause we know what the gray hoodie symbolized. The so a nigga taking off his jacket don't mean shit to me, but the gray hoodie symbolizes he about to put in that work. We getting that 8 miles luck. You heard? Lux.
So let me ask y'all: Did y'all ever hear a story about when Lux and Mook battled the second time?
What about it?
About it wasn't supposed to go that way. They talked and they was doing something. Look, I'm just going. Did y'all hear the story? Because we're talking about riding with each other, preparing for a battle together,
right,
and things like that. This is back then, so it was like, they was preparing for the battle, and they was just supposed to play around, and then all of a sudden, when the battle happened, shit got switched up, and Mook went after him and won 3-0. Did y'all ever hear that story? A story like that
on Total Slaughter?
Nah, that's new to me.
Yeah, that's new to me too.
I never heard that one.
Okay.
See? See, it's shit like that, man. Come on, man. What we doing, man? It's shit like that, man. Hell nah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, man. That shit is wild, man. Like bro said in the comments, this shit ain't for the love of battle rap no more. It's about money, money, money. And that's not a bad thing. It's not.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing, but the way they're going about it, though.
Yeah, but I understand the way they're going about it.
What's good, bro? As soon as I walked out the gym, I see you online. What's going on?
What the fuck? Hold on. Is this my phone? Wait, hold up. Wait.
What you got going on, Capo?
Nothing, my nigga. Hold up. Look. Okay, so from time to time, like I'm sitting here playing Call of Duty, nigga. You know what I mean? And my phone is just sitting here, and then all of a sudden, my YouTube just pops on while my phone is powered down.
Oh nah, that's wild. Nah, that's
right.
wild.
Damn,
Mama Peggy, salute, happy Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Happy Sunday, Mama Peggy. You know what I mean? We here. We just talking about this.
I'm trying to see some of that footage from that Hitman Holla house. You heard?
Man, I heard they were going crazy in that house.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So on Twitter, so this is supposed to be some event happening in St. Louis in December. And Coach was supposed to battle J-Rome. J-Rome went on Twitter and was like, won't you tell everybody how Hitman Holla paid you $3,000 to back out the battle, back out our battle in December?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Blocking battles?
That what he said. He paid him $3,000 not to battle him in December. Because Coach is in the house.
Oh, so all he did was he covered his expense. He was going to get paid a certain amount of money to battle that nigga, but he's in the house, so he can't battle him. So he like, yo, fuck it. I'm going to cover that for you because, I don't know, niggas needed the money, I guess. Like,
that's why.
No, they paid.
Crazy about it.
He paid Coach. He didn't pay the other battler.
Oh, he only paid one battler?
Yeah, he paid Coach.
Oh.
Not the battle.
It's crazy.
Fuck it. I guess he wanted him in the house that bad. Pause.
Fuck it. I mean, where was this battle rap supposed to go? I mean, like, where was this supposed to be at?
In St. Louis.
No. Like, what league?
I want to say it's probably the Connects. They having some event up there in St. Louis. I don't think it's O and Street Status, but I don't know. I don't necessarily know all details. I just was saying what I saw on Twitter and what y'all thought about it.
That, I mean, if it's not going on a place where a nigga can be compensated, that's kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess one battler gets compensated and the other one doesn't. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. Hold on, what happened? It's an echo.
Yeah, came out of nowhere.
Fresh, I think you got an echo, bro. Hold on, is that me? Yo. Fresh, I'm gonna meet you right quick. Yo. Alright. Yeah, that's fresh. But not. What did you just say? My bad. Oh, about the how I feel about the battle basically being blocked between Coach Corleone and who else?
J. Rome.
Now, if one battler gets compensated and the other one doesn't, I mean, that would be kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? Especially if it's on a smaller league, because you know that these smaller leagues are coming out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? They're not playing with house money. They're playing with their own money. You feel me? And if he was booked and he got paid not to do it and there wasn't any compensation for either the league or the battler, you know what I'm saying? Because most of these battlers are paying for their own. Yeah, give me 1 second, okay? Most of these battlers are paying out of pocket for these battles, right? So if the battler or they're spending most of their time writing for these battles, so they're not getting compensated for that, and the league isn't getting compensated for a missed out battle, then that's kind of messed up. You know what I mean? Hey, can you take over for me 1 second? Let me.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. But yeah, look. At the end of the day, you know, I know Coach has a bigger opportunity with Hitman and his 100K and being on TV than being on a card that he probably only got paid $1,500 to battle on anyway. Is it right? Hey, that's up to the person. I know if I was J. Rome, yeah, I would be mad. But it's not till December 1. 2, that's a big opportunity for him. I ain't trying to block nobody's blessings. But can I get some of that payoff money too? Shit. You don't gotta give me $3,000. Just give me $1,500. You know what I mean? Come on, man. You know, maybe let me be season 2 of Hitman's House. You know what I mean? At least give me that and $1,500. Then I'll be Gucci. You know what I mean? Hey, I can brag until season 2 comes. I'll be on Hitman's house. I'm gonna kill everybody he bring up in that motherfucker. Matter of fact, I might as well go ahead and start battling again. That's what I'm gonna start doing. Since these motherfuckers want to make a production out of it, I don't have to worry about choking or not remember my material because of my Alzheimer's. You know what I mean? I get takes and shit. Oh, most definitely. You think, hey, hey, yo, hey, Smoke, I need a manager, nigga.
I'm here for all your managerial needs. You feel me?
I need a manager because I'm about to go on my. Hey, the return of Capology Facts, Media Bar Capo. Hey, get me on that smack stage. That'd be perfect.
Facts though. That would be fire.
Hey, this is what y'all want. I got y'all. Look.
Nah, that would be. Alright, Capo. About to, you know what I mean? Get your footage together. You know what I'm saying? With a rollout. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because now they open up an opportunity for people that really don't do the shit to come and try to do the shit. Now you're gonna have a nigga that's gonna start up a league, do the filming, direct it. Oh, you choke? No. Okay, get together. You got it? All right, action. Go through that shit, stop the shit. You know what I mean? And then I put out some fire ass, dope ass content with effects and visuals and
all different type of other shit.
Right. It's just like the cartoon battles. You know, they had the cartoon characters battle rapping.
You talking about what Ilmag and them be doing?
Yeah. I'm not knocking it or nothing like that. Just, you know, it's kind of like that. You know, a production.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see Mustard choked against Relish.
Nah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right.
You ain't gonna ever see that.
You're not gonna see that.
That means he's perfect.
You're not gonna see Mustard choke in front of Relish. That's just not what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Nah, you're right about that. Yeah, I gotta close one of these windows. Hold on, let me close one of these
windows. Oh shit.
But nah, you see what's on the screen, man. I'm gonna have to
shout out to Saynt, man. He's a friend to the show also. I gotta get him on now. Look.
Thanks.
Call up his manager. Hey yo!
So we got some news. You know what I'm saying? Saynt LA has signed a 2-year exclusivity deal with the URL. All battles locked in with other leagues prior to the signings will be honored. Huh? What are we doing? This is a big signing.
And then something happens.
Nah, this is a big signing.
Yes, it is.
This is huge. Now,
finally,
finally, like you said, you know where I'm going with it. Finally, we get Chess versus Saynt LA. I guarantee you we get that. Finally,
off rip. That's what needs to be promoted right now. I need to see Saynt LA versus Chess off rip. We not giving chess nope. We not giving them no time.
None.
You a vet. You say you do this shit. You say, you know what I mean? Show it. It's about time show and prove now. You doing all this being chocolate records around this motherfucking anxiety. You need to take anxiety pills or something before you go hit the stage. That's no joke. Don't be dead ass. It could be just that. You know what I mean? You need to get that shit together. Okay? Because Saint LA's here. Now it's time for y'all to battle.
Now it's time.
And the way you made a boo-boo on that stage against Shotgun Suge, I had you winning in my prediction. What happened? I looked like a plumb fool and didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. You got 30. Friday of the night. And you want to say, you do this shit? Yeah, you do this shit right. You choke a lot. You getting your ass whooped. Don't let rock and surf get you all gassed up. You can talk like that. You know what I mean? You don't that's the problem. You know where the kids get their behavior from?
Where they get
their parents.
The parents. Ooh. Talk crazy, Capo.
Does it mean it's right? No.
Nah.
Does it mean that what they're doing is wrong? No.
Nah.
They probably can get away with it. You can't. You're not mature enough. You're not slick enough.
So you're not slick enough. You're not slick enough.
Come on, chess. Get your shit together.
Like Fresh was saying earlier in the comments, ain't no excuses at this point. My brother, you was a vet at this. You know what I'm saying? Like you're on your way, you're on your way to legend status if you can keep, you know what I'm saying, performances like the Easy to Block Captain performances. And there's performances before that where nigga just went dumb in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so as long as you can keep those performances and hold those true and get the root cause of what's causing you to have these mishaps, you know what I'm saying? And that's gonna propel you. But until then, I'm not making no excuses. You're a grown ass man. You're not the 16, 17-year-old, 18-year-old chess anymore. You know what I'm saying? Nigga 23, 24, 25, somewhere around that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's time. It's time to learn what we can do and how we can do it. You know what I'm saying? Miss Peggy said lots of new guys signed with URL lately. That's a fact, Miss Peggy. You see what's going on. You see what's going on, Miss Peggy. My bad. My baby came out here and was like, "Can you use your inside voice?"
Right.
But you see what's going on, right?
But I would have told my daughter, you remember, you gotta keep that same energy.
Oh
so
yeah.
When Daddy say, "Can you use your inside voice?" I'm gonna need you to fall in line.
Facts though, yeah. She ain't got no
inside trying to get over, boy.
Facts, you know what I mean? But yeah, a lot of guys are signing with the URL. But what does this mean for like other leagues? That's, you know what I mean? Have bookings with these battlers, or not bookings, but had dealings with these battlers in the past to where it looks promising for them to be on that league, right? Now let's say if KOTD throws another tournament, let's say it's a $150,000 tournament, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Hold up, don't Saynt still got the belt?
No.
Nah, he lost it?
Yeah, I think, Real Deal got it, don't he?
Nah, I'm talking about the other belt.
What belt? The tournament belt?
Yeah.
That's his.
Oh, okay. He's just getting it just for the tournament. Okay. Just for the champion. All right. But this is they are having chess moves. This is one of the biggest chess moves on the board. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bars, Smoke, bars. This is a big chess move.
This
Yep,
is.
chess up on that stage with Saynt. Yep.
Facts.
let's get you up out of here. You don't want to act right? Cool. We about to find your replacement.
You think this is chess replacement?
Man, how long have you been wanting Saynt in chess?
For a minute.
How long have you been wanting Saynt to be on URL? Or
minute.
battle any URL niggas?
For a minute.
On URL.
Ever since I seen what he could do.
Fact. So they're in tune. They see what's going on. He was under contract. Now he's not under contract. They're getting the talent that they didn't produce. So I don't want to hear no more Smack and Beasley. These people are taking your artist that y'all built up. You can't say that shit no more because you didn't build up St. LA. Y'all didn't want him, remember? Just like y'all didn't want Geechi in the beginning. Y'all didn't want Geechi in the beginning. Didn't he do a crucible? I mean, what was it? A PG? Yeah. Y'all didn't want him. Y'all let him go. And what happened? Where you see him at? King of the Dot. Then what happened? You spent the block. Come on, don't act. I can go down a list of names. Don't act like.
So don't act like this ain't what it was, though.
Come on, man. I hate when niggas be throwing rocks and hiding their hand.
But what it seems like, I'm gonna be real with you. This is what it seems like for me, just from the outside looking in. URL is grabbing all of these battlers that are doing well on other leagues. And it's like what Miss Peggy is saying is that people are telling me that A-Ward won't have anyone to battle, right? This is not only a chess move to grab A-Ward. This is also a chess move to shut out these other leagues. Okay? You worrying about cultivating your own talent over there? We finna snatch up all of the talent that you've already had on that what makes this motherfucker go, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? You guys over there, y'all ain't doing nothing with these talents. Y'all ain't had a card in 6 to 8 months. I bet we finna snatch up all of the talent that's over there too. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bring them over here. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's looking like. You know what I'm saying? So when they go to make these spectacular cards, when a max out 3 finally happens, who do you pick from? When a next KOD tournament finally happens, who do you pick from? You know what I'm saying? When A-Ward wants to battle or wants to have a fire battle or a, how can I say? Because A-Ward, he'll go crazy on anybody, right? You know
once A-Ward hit URL, I don't see no one on there smoking him. I don't see nobody pinching him.
But that's what I'm saying. If I snatch up all the talent and all the talent is over here, A-Ward, you have no other options but to fuck with me. And I'm just throwing that hypothetical out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just from the outside looking in. That's what it seems like. When if I'm KOTD and I'm going to
so you think so wait, let me get what you're saying. So you're saying that they're snatching all the talent, so A-Ward has no choice but to come over here?
I think that is a secondary move from the primary move.
So you're trying to force Ward to make a choice.
I feel like that's the secondary move. Once again, yes sir. So okay. I feel like the first move is to kind of snatch up the talent from the bigger leagues, right? Or snatch as many of the talent from the bigger leagues as possible, right? And then you use that leverage to somebody that you've been wanting to sign for a minute. Hey, these battlers are now over here. You know what I'm saying? You already know the money is greater over here. You know what I'm saying? It only makes sense. You don't have anybody else to battle out there. It's over with. Now you got to come over here.
Okay.
And that's just for me looking at all of these signings. From the outside looking at all of these signings. Who we got? Old Red, Bill Collector. Who else? Chef Trez. Who else was it? Damn, I'm forgetting who it was. Fuck. But now you got Saynt LA. Come on, man. That's 3-3 from two of the biggest leagues. You know what I'm saying? And then now you put it out there in people's psyche like, hey, niggas is coming over here now. You see these signings, and they trust me, they putting these signings out in public for a reason. They're not putting these signings out just to put, you know what I mean, just to put out the business. No. They're putting these signings out to let these bigger entities in battle rap know we're coming in and we're taking over. We're coming in and we're taking over. You better be contacting your big battlers. Because if not, they may be on a 2-year exclusivity deal with the URL. And it's well played. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is it's called snuffing out the competition. It is what it is, for real. Miss Peggy said they only want war so they can shelf him, in my opinion. Miss Peggy, if they were to sign A Ward and shelf him, that would be the biggest mistake ever. That would be the biggest mistake ever. Do you know how much money A Ward would draw in? Do you know how many more eyes would be on URL with A Ward being there? And I'm not coming at you in any way, Miss Peggy. I'm just stating the obvious. You know what I'm saying? A Ward is a talent. I'm gonna be real with you. He will have the Eminem effect on battle rap if they was to sign him and push him the right way. A Ward could possibly be one of the biggest battle rappers ever known if he got onto the URL and they pushed him like a Geechi Gotti. Or they pushed him like a Tay-Rock, like a Susur. He has the skill. You've seen him battle Gotti twice.
Or a Mike P or a Nun.
I mean, I feel like with Mike P and Nun, I don't think they have the, and this is gonna sound fucked up, I don't think they have the same skill that A Ward has. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's not sounding fucked up. That's facts.
Yeah, and I feel like A Ward is very elite. And once given that chance, you see, every time A Ward gets a chance to battle one of these niggas that we think, you know what I'm saying, is the greatest on a certain platform, you see what he do? He either gets them niggas the fuck out of there or it's a classic battle. But
yep.
But I can understand with A-Ward, like maybe like an exclusivity deal isn't the best for A-Ward right now. You know what I'm saying? It would have to be something, you know what I mean, comparable to what he's making a year, or you know what I'm saying, and guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? It could, like, if I'm A-Ward, I'm not taking anything under 50% more than what I'm making a year. You know what I'm saying? Or 25%, however he, you know what I mean, would need to be comfortable for that year with just waiting on 5 battles for a year. You know what I'm saying? like without being the maneuver to these other situations. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he doesn't want the exclusivity tag. Maybe he just wants to come over there, battle, and then go on as he pleases. But right now, that's not what URL is doing. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe if A-Ward was to go over there, they will want him under exclusivity. But if they were to push A-Ward like how they push, you know what I mean, some of these bigger battlers, I feel like A-Ward would have that Eminem effect. What Eminem had over hip hop, I feel like A-Ward would have that over battle rap.
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
A 2-year exclusivity. Yeah, whatever Smok said. What does that detail within the 2 years? How many battles do you think comes with that 2-year exclusivity?
I think it differs per battle rapper, right? And shout out to Bumpy Bars. He had the most fire interview the other day with Chef Trez, and Chef Trez was kind of giving out gems and jewels. You know what I'm saying? Not too much, but he was saying like, "Yo, I'm already in talks with about, you know what I mean, 3, 4, 5 battles. You know what I'm saying? 2 of them are 90% locked in already. You know what I'm saying? With the third one being on that same 90% locked in rate. You feel me? So if he's already talking about 3 to 4 battles already, you know what I'm saying? And that's just a negotiation for this upcoming year. You know what I mean? Then I can only imagine there's no less than 5 battles a year, no less than 5 battles a year for those 2 years. And with the exclusivity tag, you can only battle on URL. And not you can only battle on 90. You can't battle on 5% of battle rap, right? But the other 95% you can go out and get your battles on. So for the top 5% of leagues, you can't battle on those leagues, but the 95% of the other leagues, you can battle on those.
Okay.
So you can basically understand that 5 battles a year, you can't battle on kotd or RBE. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but you can battle on leagues that are affiliated with URL.
Right. You can go and battle on these smaller leagues, especially on the leagues that are affiliated with URL, as well as the other leagues that have no affiliation with neither of the big 3.
Mm-hmm. So did you see the other announcement, sir?
No, I didn't see the other announcement. What was the other announcement?
Big K versus A-Ward.
Oh yeah. I did see that.
On RBE.
Yeah, I did see that.
What we doing?
I feel like A-Ward about to get Big K the fuck out of here. I haven't liked the last 2 Big K performances. I'm just gonna keep that rule. You know what I mean? Can you send me that flyer? Or where was that flyer at? Is it on Twitter or on IG?
I think I saw it on. I forgot where it was either Twitter or IG is one of the two. ARP probably dropped it. Let me see if he dropped it.
But before we get into that, you have any last words about URL signing up all the talent?
No, I don't. As many battles they put in, I don't see a lot of these people. They'll get a battle this year. I don't expect seeing them again this year. If so, it might be one more time. But you know, the three they already booked, already signed, already have an event coming up. So
oh yeah.
Red, Bill, and Chef Trez. So we'll see. They, out of all of them, there's probably a couple of them that you might see them 2 times this year for the years up. But we'll see. We'll see how it plays out.
I'll look for this shit. Oh shit. They go way down at the bottom. I don't know why my shit acting up. My shit acting crazy right now. But yeah, A-War versus Big K. Sheesh. Oh, here we go.
Right there. Mm-hmm.
Make this let me open in another well, we can make it bigger. Boom. Here we go. A-War versus Big K. Ooh wee. Zoo-wee mama.
What date is that?
November 19th.
Ooh.
Ooh,
what is that?
Mama.
What is that? A max out? Would that be a max out?
It don't say. Oh, bring closure to this grudge match. So, a closure?
Closure event.
Yeah.
Was this Closure 3?
I think so. Closure 3.
Okay. Was this the face of RBE?
Who'll
be the top dog?
Wait, that would be crazy if A-War signs with RBE. That would be crazy. That would be wild. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh shit. This nigga trap. This
nigga trap guy. Knowing you live.
I'm about to put this nigga in the show.
Right.
Fuck it. What we doing? This nigga trap.
What you want, trap?
Allow microphone access. This nigga trap. You got my
This
shit
Wi-Fi
tweaking
is fucked up.
So that's me.
Right. George, dog.
Yeah, trap.
Yo.
We're smoking with you, nigga.
Yeah, man. I tried to call the hotline. Shit don't work, man. How you got a hotline that don't work, dog?
Why didn't you just hit the link, nigga?
You know what I mean? Tried to call the hotline. Hotline don't work. You know what I mean? Tried to crash the show one time. You know what I mean?
Why didn't you just hit the StreamYard link?
Because Trap is weird sometimes. You know what I mean? Come on, Trap. Get your shit together, nigga. This
shit just ended.
They want to call you on Facebook and shit. And I know you're live.
I just wanted to crash the show right quick.
All right.
Hell no, this nigga Trap. What the hell wrong with this nigga? But nah. Big K versus A-War. If You think A-Ward could sign with RBE?
He can sign anywhere.
No,
as long as he gets the battles, as long as he can get the battles he wants that ARP can get, he'll be fine. Do you think all those battlers are going to be over there at URL all the time? No, some of them battlers like a Saynt, they got certain people they want to battle, but they just don't come off URL. They don't go nowhere else. So of course you have to go over there to battle that talent. Once you're done, you're done.
Facts though. Facts.
You know what I mean? And then once he gets what he needs from in his career over at Rarebreed, then finally maybe URL he'll force URL's hand and get him under it. Like he can force him too. Just like your theory about them bringing all the people there so it can force them to come over there. Just like he can do the same thing.
That is a fact, but the difference is if URL does it and if A-Ward does it, the price goes up if A-Ward does it. The price goes up every second, minute, and hour you wait.
Yes.
The price is going up as we speak. You hear that cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching in the back, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Especially if he goes up there and he kills Big K. Cha-ching! He's already got Geechi Gotti out of here once. Debatable second. You know what I'm saying? Cha-ching! Had a super classic with fucking, we calling that battle of the year right now.
Yeah, Will?
Nah. Nitty.
Rum Nitty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cha-ching! It's only going to go up.
It went up when he beat, not beat Ill Will, but
I know
this battle with Ill Will.
Yeah, the Ill Will battle fire too. Cha-ching! What would be crazy when Ill Will come back if he signed with the URL too.
A-Ward battle Reed Dollars, didn't he? Yep. Fire battle.
Oh yeah, he did. Cha-ching!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Who a lot of people can't say they got Reed Dollars on their resume that's battling
they can't.
On URL.
They can't. They can't. It's over with.
It's only a handful.
There's only a select few. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I was saying, on BA's show, what was that, last week or the other day? Like these past couple years, you ain't been seeing too many of these bigger battle rappers going on crossing platforms. You ain't been seeing them. You know what I'm saying? The last one we can think of is Pat Stay.
Hey,
rest in peace,
Blackout was lit. Blackout was lit when King of the Dot was doing Blackouts. Man, that shit was lit. All the battle rappers, it didn't matter where they was from, was on Blackout.
Facts though. I feel
so
like
that event, I missed that event.
With Blackout.
Yeah.
Well, what has KOTD been doing though? They always have this run where they go crazy, but then they chill out like for like the major portion of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no. The last
time was the tournament.
Mac Myron versus, I mean not Mac Myron, but Passwords versus Bill Collector. That's the last battle we gotten from KOTD. And that was in what? March, April?
But that was the tournament.
Facts. We ain't heard nothing. Not a one-off, not a spin-off. Nothing. Why not take some of these smaller battlers and throw an event right quick? You ain't got to throw nothing crazy. Just put something out. Let us know you still alive.
Yeah. I've seen more GTX events than I've seen Canada events.
That's what I'm saying. GTX, they for real taking over the small leagues.
But hold on, let me throw something out there real quick, and we can make this a topic too.
Mm-hmm.
So we had 2 announcements, and it's been a while. One has been like over a year, and one has been. When did Crooked and Disaster announce their battle?
Oh man. Probably like March, April. There was a lot going on in March, April of this year. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I thought that was going to happen, but then the Geechi Gotti versus Disaster happened.
Mm-hmm. And then we have the Cassidy and Freeway.
That's been over a year.
Yeah, it's been over a year.
Well, it's about to be a year. My bad. In 7 days, 7-8 days.
What's up with these 2 big matchups? Right, because this extends the
Gotti and Hitman. Where's that at? I'm trying to see that.
It's not gonna. Well, it will
There's
only
too many
happen
people fighting for that.
Yes. And I don't think Hitman is just gonna let URL take it.
Mm.
He probably really wants it on, because their history, URL, Hitman, and shit like that. You know what I mean? So he probably rocking with ARP in that way, waiting for Geechi to make his move, or they might take it to. It'll be fire if it was on the Riot.
Hold on, if what was on the Riot?
Hitman and Geechi.
That would be fire. That would do a lot for the Riot. You know what I'm saying? That would do numbers on the Riot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I still don't think these battle rappers is paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm a big name battle rapper, and I'm truly worried about residual income and royalties on the back end, I'm going to do a battle at GTX. I'm getting with one of these other big name battlers. You know what I'm saying? We finna sell this shit like how it's supposed to be sold. You know what I'm saying? And we finna make this shit, you know what I mean, residual income for the rest of our life. Like, I understand. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Trap said 100K set kotd back. Damn. I didn't even think of it like that either. Damn, did Bill Collector break the bank?
What happened?
He said 100K set kotd back.
If that's the case, why would they put all that money up? They could have did a few battles and try to increase that.
They did one for 50 before that though, so it's 150. I don't know. That shit kind of wild though. That shit is kind of wild.
How many tournaments did they have? Didn't they have like 3?
I think they had.
The first one was Saynt that won. The second one,
I don't remember a third one.
The second one was somebody else, and then it was the Bill Collector one.
Nah. That was it. They was doing the UK tournament. They was doing the UK tournament, and they were streaming it on kotd. Sam Hypes won that tournament. Was Sam Hypes? No, Biz Obama. Hold on. One of them niggas won that tournament. Shout out to the UK. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember shit. I have to look and shit. I don't feel like, nigga, I'm sitting right here by my computer. I don't feel like doing shit. I'm trying to find a game or something to watch.
Oh yeah. He said them views ain't matched 100K. That's a fact. Or that 50K. what I'm saying? Or that 10K they gave out for the UK joint. That's a fact. Shout out to Premier Battles. You know what I mean? But Big K versus A-Ward, who you got, Capo? Or you want to sit with it for a little bit?
No, I got A-Ward. I got A-Ward 30.
30?
Yeah, of course.
Over the dog?
Of course.
Jeez.
I fuck with the dog. I mean, I'm a big K fan. But let's be real. You know, you said it yourself. You wasn't very impressed with his last few battles, 2 or 3 battles. And so, like, and you know, he always rap 130 to 2 minutes each round. Yeah, you're back to back with it, but you know, one of those rounds or all those rounds, he's gonna rebuttal. You better hope you go first. I mean, he go first, so you can only get 2 rounds that he gonna rebuttal you. And don't let him really be on his rebuttal game that night. It gets dark.
Nigga said,
then on top of his written.
Oh yeah, facts though. On top of his written too, like, oh my god. Yeah, he's one of those. He can rebuttal. He can freestyle. His writtens, all of that is fire. The creator of the reverse punch. Reverse punch is crazy.
He's been reverse punching.
But that's what I'm saying. That shit is crazy.
He's been doing that shit. He's been doing that for years.
That shit is crazy.
I watched this man firsthand. Like,
salute, my brother.
I've been watching this guy firsthand. Like he lives in Kansas City, Missouri. You know what I mean?
What's smoking?
Which one would you be? Facts, how you?
I'm cooling. Yo, man, I got a unpopular opinion about this nigga A-Ward, man.
Man, don't be respectful. Go ahead.
Man, I don't know. I don't got too many respectful things I could think of, Capo. I can't think of a lot of respectful things, man.
His mom's in the chat. Relax, okay?
Well, listen, shout out to Peggy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, your son joined battle rap, all right? So I'm pretty sure this is not the first time you heard me say, you know what I mean, that your son is trash. You know what I'm saying? This is not the first time you're gonna hear somebody say nigga trash. It ain't gonna be the last. So I'm gonna help you, Peggy, by letting you know this nigga A-Ward is about to get packed up. Respectfully.
By who?
Big K, man. Big K gonna make this nigga look different.
I don't believe you believe that yourself.
Bro, Big K really gonna make him look different. Big K gonna show him the difference. It's like battle rap is more than just reverse punches and lyricism, man. It's that feel, man. You don't give us that feel, then you got to get up out of these rooms, man. You can't last on camera.
You don't get that authentic feel from A-Ward?
I mean, I really believe that he pray for people and do Bible study, but when he do these gun bars, it don't never hit for me. He do way too much gun bars for it to be consistent with the Christian image that he got. Like,
you think A-Ward does gun bars?
He does gun bars every single battle, every single one.
Okay. Hey, can I ask you what Christian that you know that don't be out that doesn't really be out here in the streets, never went to the club, never smoked no weed, never shot a nigga, never got in a fight, never swore, never done anything worldly?
No, I'm not saying it's impossible. Actually, I know a lot of Christians that usually be their testimony. Like, God saved me from the streets. But
they was still in the streets though. They was, there's a lot. I know a lot of Christians that they do worldly things, right? When I was a Christian, I hurt people.
You were still outside. You were still outside. You was backsliding.
So it was just, but still, I was a Christian though, right?
Capo, you was backsliding. Was you really a Christian? That's
the question. I was backsliding like a motherfucker. I think I was cheating on my life with Christianity. To be honest, like,
nah, real rap. It be like that. I just feel like, when it come to battle rap, right? I respect A-Ward as a rapper, but when it come to battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that feel of street, like that street feel. I feel like it's a necessary thing, man. You can't just be rapping to me all this like I'm gonna shoot you and with your voice sounding like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it don't appeal to the URL crowd. That's probably why he never been on URL for real. Even though they want to see him over there.
They've been wanting him over there. So this is okay. So right when I think it's before Twerk, they wanted him to come do it.
Y'all hold it down for me. I gotta roll up for this. I'm gonna come in off of my phone. Y'all hold it down for me right quick.
Salute.
So he got a PG. And it was
we want to see him. We definitely want to see him.
So what happened was he hurt himself to where he had to have surgery or some shit on his arm. And so he had to miss out on that. Then after that, tried to get back and they didn't want nothing to do with it. And then they tried to do it again and have him come back and battle Twerk. But a situation happened with that, and that fell through. So it's always they always been wanting him on there.
We definitely want to see him.
They see the talent that he possesses, right? But A-Ward is a smart battler. He knows his worth, isn't it? Don't we? I know I do. I be like telling the battlers, y'all need to know y'all worth. Y'all don't let a nigga tell you your worth. Cause you might be getting shortchanged.
Yeah, that's facts.
Don't complain about your contract. You're the one that signed it.
You negotiated that.
You negotiated that shit. Am I right?
Yeah, you got whatever you was negotiating for.
Why would I knock a man that knows his worth and know he can get paid, he can get more money battling everywhere else?
I think you know what it is with URL. With URL, it's never about money, man. It's about the look. It's about the prestige. It's about the label,
is about money,
the brand.
Rich. Yeah, it's always about money.
I feel like URL don't want the battlers, especially at the beginning of the process, they don't want them ever being concerned with money more than they want to be concerned with the look, the URL stage. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the beginning of their career, they like, man, don't worry about the money right now. Like, just worry about being on that stage for real and just getting that look, getting that opportunity.
You can't say that to an A-Ward though.
I mean, what's the difference?
You can't tell a nigga. You can't tell.
Do you remember?
Don't worry about the money. Don't worry about the money. This money right now. Worry about the stage. Worry about where you at right now. You know what I mean? Nah, he needs both. Of course he know where he at, but I like to get my just. I know what I'm worth.
Before T-Top came to URL, do you remember?
I know what type of battlers I want. So you just can't put me on a Dougie or a motherfucking a Steams or some shit like that. You can't.
That's nice. But you remember when T-Top first came to battle rap, right? When he first came to URL, I mean, he already had a name for himself, kind of like where A-Ward is at, where he's like the best rapper outside of URL. Yeah. T-Top had made his name for himself around all these small leagues, killing shit. And then he finally got on URL, you know what I mean? He went straight to the tournament and all that. But that was his look. He wasn't getting money. He wasn't getting paid a lot for those battles, for those looks. He was trying to get exposure on those, you know what I mean, to build his profile. That's what Beasley say. You're going to build your profile up, you know what I mean? You're going to get these looks. We're going to see if they like you, the fans' reception. And that's what they're going to focus on rather than the money in the beginning, you know what I mean? So A-Ward is probably not that different from T-Top, if you ask me. Where T-Top was at, or Briz.
Yeah, this is a different time, and there's different money now. There's a lot more money now than back then.
Yeah, the caffeine era is different.
Then, even at that time, Tay-Rock said he wasn't getting paid. He didn't get paid for Ill Will or people before that, B Magic and shit like that. He didn't get paid for those battles.
Yeah, they was doing it for the love.
That's crazy.
You right, it's different now. I just feel like with this battle, this is kind of reminiscent of the A-Ward versus Ill Will battle. Like A-Ward impressed me in that battle a lot. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I got Ill Will winning that. You know what I mean? 2-1, close. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people got A-Ward beating Ill Will. And I think that's why this battle was booked. It's because I feel like people feel like A-Ward beat Ill Will already. It's like the second best rapper over there in RBE is Big K. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it seemed like now they got the white rappers are going against each other. Both of these people, both of them, Big K and A-Ward, both of them got a stigma attached to them that if they was black, they wouldn't be as popping as they are. I heard that about both of them. Like, oh, if this nigga was black, nobody would really be reacting to his bars like they do. So like both of them, it's kind of like a mirror match, low key, but like opposite mirror match. They two different type of niggas.
That's
like
not a mirror match then. Well,
it's the opposite. It's weird. Like they got the same stigmas against them, but they fight the same stigmas. They fight the same stigmas against them and shit. Like they got the same shit attached to them, except one of them is with, you know what I mean, it's being a street white boy, and one of them being a church white boy. That's gonna be the only difference.
I feel like I can feel the genuineness of A-Ward being around it. Like I can so just from seeing A-Ward and how he conducts himself, right? I know he grew up around niggas. You know what I'm saying? I know this.
A-Ward, you feel comfortable, right? You don't feel like he uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's not uncomfortable at all. He here with it. You know what I'm saying?
Uncomfortable about what?
About being around niggas.
No, he lives in Kansas City, Missouri. Like we all niggas down here. But
oh, so you from the same city as him?
No, he's from my city. I'm born and raised here.
Oh, he from Capo City. Talk that shit, Capo.
Let's get that.
Talk that shit.
I'm a 47-year-old man born and raised in Kansas City. So this is my city, right? And he lives here. Yeah.
I had no idea it was niggas out there, Capo, respectfully.
What you mean, man? There's real niggas out here. Real niggas out here. Real gamers out here too.
Nah, I know that because I know you a real nigga. I already know, like you got anger problems and all that. Like,
no, I don't have anger problems.
Nah, I be catching it. Like I could tell.
Whatever you see on here on live, it's all Smok. It's all entertainment.
Nah, Capo. I see you a couple times. I know anger management when I see it. You be doing deep breaths and shit, having to catch yourself and shit. Like Capo be 2 seconds away from snapping on niggas. Nigga be woosah.
That's why I'm the Incredible Hulk in this Avenger game. You know what I mean? You know, this is. I wish Smok had the motherfucking picture of the Avengers.
Nah, I got done wrong in that picture. I'm not having that picture.
Nah, man, you can't. Hey. But no, whatever you see on here, whatever you see on here that Capo do, Capo like to joke and have fun and entertain. Yeah, I'm loud. I can turn the fuck up. But it's just entertainment. I'm not mad. Like
Capo, I feel like I put money on it that you would smack the shit out of somebody. I just feel like that in my heart.
I'd be wanted to. Don't trust me. I don't get it twisted. I'd be wanted to, but look, there's other ways that to live in this world without being violent.
Yeah. Nah, real shit. I just feel like with A-Ward, like he's comfortable in the rooms. I just feel like the reception of the fans never really embraced him like that. Like, especially in the community, like the projects, niggas in the projects and shit don't be jacking A-Ward like that. The reverse punch is cool and all that, but is it really all that cool?
Yeah.
Is it really all that fire the first way he say it? It's only fire when he do it in reverse. It's not fire the first time he say it.
No, you missing it. It's fine when he says it, but then when he bring it back, and he makes it different, but it's the same. What is that called?
I forgot what it's called. I know what you're talking about though, like radar. Like it's the same both ways.
Real rap.
I feel that shit, man. I don't know, man. Like. I feel like it takes a high degree of difficulty to come up with reverse punches and all that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like
that's what makes it different, though. That makes them different, though.
It is different, yeah. It's
We
creativity.
don't want everybody. We don't want the same shit. That's why, for a while when everybody was sounding like twerk, niggas was getting tired of that shit. Like, damn, everybody's doing it. Like, can y'all do something different? Can y'all make yourself stand out from everybody else?
All right. Hold on. Oh, Miss Peggy said she was Section 8 in Tennessee. Waters from Tennessee, born and raised.
Yeah, he's from Tennessee.
Okay. She said Section 8.
Yeah. Right. Salute the Crash. The Crash says, salute Smok. I heard we watching No Loose Chat joint Crash versus Sam Hypes.
But see,
I might watch the battle before
being down here though, this is where A Ward got his wings per se. Because it's real niggas down here that do this battle rap shit. The throne room is the gutter down here. Not saying like it's something bad. It's like, it's the rucker. You know what I mean? And he was in the trenches with these niggas, man. You know what I mean? He got his weight up. That's why he's so comfortable.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How far is that away from St. Louis?
From the motherfucking show me state. We're gonna get you right if you ain't.
How far are y'all away from St. Louis?
4 hours.
Oh, so you right there.
Yeah.
Flash says, I'ma just say this, no disrespect. Just because a white person is broke living alongside black people doesn't mean that the person understands black people's struggle. It's not the same. No disrespect. I agree with that, Flash. I'm not saying that A-Ward understands the black plight. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, or maybe he does. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But
who was saying that though? Why would
maybe
he
he has understanding and doesn't quite know what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? But what I was saying is it doesn't seem uncomfortable around niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I can tell that, you know what I mean? He grew up around some niggas because he's not uncomfortable in those settings. You know what I mean? He's very much welcomed and he's very much right at home. You know what I'm saying? Which is why he can go to the middle of Crenshaw and have a classic with Rum Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Or not with Rum Nitty, but the middle of Crenshaw have a classic with geechi gotti. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do we do? You know what I'm saying? He can go to the middle of Crenshaw and beat the shit out of clean paper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, go to Atlanta, go to the strip club.
Nah, I got clean winning that battle.
I'm just saying though. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's that comfortability level that lets me know. You know what I mean? Niggas grew up around niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he definitely don't freeze up. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do respect about him. He don't choke and get nervous. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I do know is, like the dude in the comments said, he don't come from that same shit that Chess come from. Like when you cutting the 2-liter bottle, to make a bowl type shit. I know he don't really feel that. I know A-Ward don't feel that.
He might have had a
Poor don't have no color.
Nah, that's facts. I just feel like some shit is just nigga shit. Color. I feel like it's not poor. Some shit is just
white
nigga
people.
Shit.
They get the shit. They get the shit just like the niggas do.
I mean, yeah, anybody can get food stamps. Anybody can get food stamps.
You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. So it's like for that, it's like being broke and with Section 8. That shit don't have no color.
Some shit is just nigga shit though. Right. You don't think some shit is just shit that niggas do when they broke?
But as a person, you can always see somebody else's struggle. You know what I mean? You don't have to live the struggle, but you can see the struggle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
A-Ward don't give me a struggle background though. That's why when Miss Peggy said Section 8, I was surprised. I felt like A-Ward come from some white picket fence shit. Like his best friend name was Charlie.
I knew that. I knew that, but what does that matter? I mean, they made it. That's everybody has to make it in life. Everybody has a story from their you know, you live with your mother, you moving from house to house, y'all not stable. I mean, everybody goes through that. that
hold
shit.
on. He got a brother that's in this shit too. And if you look at his brother, you see. You see, my nigga, like
nah, you know what? Him coming from the struggle, him coming from poverty.
I fuck with both of them. I fuck with his brother too. You know what
What's
I mean?
his brother name?
Cannon.
His brother battle rap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He not one of the 4 horsemen? He don't go to church?
Nah, he's not one of the 4 horsemen. Content is different, nigga.
He's like the so you got A Ward, the Jesus, and then you got Cannon, the
he like Big K?
Satan. It's a different spectrum.
I ain't gonna say Satan. That's too strong.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say demon. How about that?
You could tell the struggle was there. You know what I'm saying?
But he a good dude. He be trying. He has his struggles just like everybody else. You know what I mean? Good dude though. If he had got it together, he'll be one of those ones too.
I'm gonna watch one of his battles. That's crazy. Did he battle A Ward? That'd be a fire battle.
I know, right?
Not that I know. No, I don't think so. Ever. Maybe at home or something like that. But
he probably talked to A Ward like, "Nigga, you the devil too." Remember when we was 13? Remember that time? He was 13 years old, nigga. That should be crazy.
This shit would be crazy.
Nah, but like, if A Ward did come from the struggle, if A Ward came from the struggle, he came from poverty and all that. I feel like I respect him a whole lot more. I respect him a whole lot more than if he came from some silver spoon, white picket fence shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like,
far from
I respect him a whole lot more for real.
That's why I respect this. I respect that we have this love-hate relationship. You think I don't like him, which I'm very advocate of him. I would defend him and shit like that. And but that's why I respect. I know his journey. I know what he's doing with his life. He got married. Things, he has his life. You know what I mean? Has his own house. Mom's doing good. Brother is, he's doing good. Also, the family's doing good. That's winning. And
but hold on, you said A Ward said that he don't like you. A Ward think you don't like him.
We have this love-hate relationship. For him, that's how he look at it, and I never hate that word.
He said y'all got a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, he think I hate him, but I don't.
That's crazy. What's up, y'all?
What's happening, Flash?
Man, yo, the only point that I was making, with the comment that I had made, you know how, what's that? I wanted to give an example. Remember the white boy that used to run around with the whole Chirac thing? I forgot his name.
Mm-hmm.
Slim Jesus. Slim Jesus. Right now, if Slim Jesus was to rap and all that, and use the N word and stuff like that. Not saying that A Word does any of this stuff. I'm just using this as an example. Some people think that that's okay because, he may have grown up in the projects with the rest of the project babies and
right.
He experienced what we go through. That's why I made a comment with that saying it's a complete difference. It's easier for that white person to come up out those projects than what it would be. Now, again, we all have the same opportunities, so say, but we all know that we do not have the same opportunity. If A Ward came out of the projects, his chances are going to be a lot better than my chances coming out of the project. I think A Ward is fire. I just listened to what he says rapping wise. I'm not the biggest fan, but I'm not no hater of him. I'll never say he trash and stuff like that. I like the whole 4 horsemen gimmick that they did to get into the game.
Definitely a
because
gimmick.
Nobody would have looked at A Ward Loso, any of them. I use Prestavia too. Nobody would look at Prestavia at all. She came in with a gimmick, and now she don't even talk church anything. Prestavia is going to blow your face away in all her bars.
Yeah,
like that. It was a gimmick that they used to get in the game. They said, "Hey, look at me. I'm a Christian rapper." Because when you see Christian rapper, you're thinking, "Oh man, this dude, he about to preach to somebody. He about to love somebody with, and this battle." But with these guys, I feel like all of them had strayed away from that. Like they not really, but they have to, because you can't do it, because then it comes to, "Oh, this guy's preachy, and I don't want to hear him." Like people do it with Lux. "Oh, Lux preachy, or B Dot is preachy. So that gimmick only lasts but so long before it's like, all right, on to the next one.
Nah,
I don't.
for real, that's a fact, though. That's a fact.
I don't. Wait a minute. I don't think he plays that gimmick. Yes, he's a Christian, but he's a battle rapper. He just don't cuss, and he don't really bring up religion unless his opponent does. And when
that's why I forgot which one of them slogan this is. I forgot which one of them slogan this is, but it's the best slogan for every single horseman. I think it's A-Ward that says it. They spend their whole time battling God and end up losing the battle to me.
That's Loso.
That's Loso. That's A-Ward. That's A-Ward.
That's A-Ward. That's A-Ward.
That's A-Ward. Yeah.
That is the. I've been saying that since before he was even around. With the saga, they all go in and they go to battle their religion, and then they end up getting smoked by this boy A-Ward, who can actually rap in your face. So while I'm scheming, I'm freestyling, I'm rebuttaling, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm showing everything that I can do as an MC, as a lyricist. While you sitting here talking about I beat God with a baseball bat, like it just, you sound stupid. And then that's what his slogan is: you spend the whole time battling God and end up losing the battle with me. That's I think the best thing I've like ever heard from A-Ward. I love his slogan.
So that's why I said his is not. He's not a gimmick.
His introduction into battle rap, though.
That's what I'm saying. That was his introduction to battle rap. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he used that as a way into battle rap to get our attention, for real.
Right.
And one thing that I did hear about him and Loso is that they be charging niggas just for prayers. Like they be charging niggas to pray for them and shit like that.
You wild. Don't.
Yeah. Nah, that's
allegedly.
a fact.
No,
that's a fact.
They have a real big following in the Christian community.
No, it's not allegedly. It's a fact. They be charging niggas like, yo, send a cash app and I'll pray for you and all that. They be doing that.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, look, that's church. And
they be selling like prayer groups and shit. Like they be charging niggas to come to Bible study and shit. Like,
I mean, I ain't never heard no shit like that before.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
I'm still say allegedly. I mean, unless it's like shown.
Nah, I could prove it. You want me to prove it to you, and you gonna still say allegedly?
Oh no. I'm just respecting. I'm just respecting Smoke channel. Like I don't want nobody to, screen record this and they run with it like, A-Ward charging. And I'm just saying,
everybody, it's already been out there in the culture though. Like I found out about that in the battle. I found out about that. He already got exposed for it. That's how. Yeah, I found out about it because he got exposed for it, and they don't even care. Nobody in battle rap care about that shit.
Well, what? Can I ask? What's the exposure though?
He got exposed because the nigga was selling prayers. He was selling prayers to niggas. Him and Loso, they was like charging niggas for
what do preachers do? What do preachers do?
I know, but y'all just trying to tax niggas. Y'all just taxing niggas.
It's not that. It's just they have a real big following in that community.
You monetizing God.
Right, that's what I was about to say. Remember when Jesus flipped over the table because they was in there selling stuff in the house?
That's what any church.
Listen, it's we can. I ain't gonna get into religion. All I'm gonna say is this: it's in the book. You don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only. That's like I believe that's why he bringing it up. That's why he says monetizing. Remember when Jesus flipped the table over when he said, "What y'all doing in my father's house?" Blah, 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 and he snapped out because they was in there trapping in the church.
Then we need to talk to all the preachers and especially the preacher with the $1 million jewelry on. You know what I mean?
Right. But we're not doing it. But that's why people get away from the church because of, again, if that's what he do, that's his hustle. Okay, it is what it is. But that's what turns people off from the church, and that's why you get those guys who can battle him, and then they end up battling his religion. Right. Because it's like, I remember going to church, and my little brother dad was a preacher. And him and my mom got a divorce. My mom needed help. My mom went to the church for help. And you know how you do your tithes, offerings, all that for years. And this money just goes into here. And my mom needed help. She went to the church and got $30 for food for her 3 kids.
$30.
But all got $30, dog. They gave her $30 to say, here, this all we can do. So the point that I'm making is that, yeah, we can say it to all the preachers and everything, but that's why this stuff rubs people the wrong way. And then they go up, they go in there with this chip on their shoulder because I remember my grandma going to church doing this, that, and the third. And the pastor riding by and his Rolls Royce, and this is a fact from my story too, pastor riding by in his Rolls Royce and the church van is broke. And then the old people can't get to church. So when I hear stuff like he charging people for prayers and shit like that, it's like, damn. Again, listen, do your hustle, do what you gotta do to survive. It's just like, damn, that's it's just messed up. Because I have a different story. I've seen, my own stuff firsthand, as far as with church. I don't say all of them do it, but I see a chunk of them do it. I've experienced it, I've been a part of it. So when I see it done, it's like a bad taste in my mouth. That's why I say I like what he do, rapping wise, because at the end of the day, that's really what it's about. Not how hard any of these dudes is, how gangster and blah, 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 blah. It's, can you rap? And that's why Mook head is so big like that. Because Mook like, listen, I don't care what you think about me. Do you hear what I'm saying? I got the industry people going around breaking down what I'm saying because they're listening to what I'm saying. Did you hear the way I said this? Did you hear the way I said that? So, as long as he, still rap, I'm cool with it. I'm just, I'm not the biggest fan of the whole Christian gimmick that they use. But again, he's a dope rapper.
All right. Oh, man.
Now, at the end of the day, I believe in supply and demand. And if you got a fan base who really want to pray with you that bad to the point where they, they really want your prayers so bad they want to pay for it, and that, capitalizing off of it is not a bad thing to me. I wouldn't say that's a bad thing. But I would say that it's 100% not authentic. It's not like the most authentic Christian move I ever seen or heard of in my life. Trying to charge people, to pray for them and all that. It seems kind of crazy when you think about it, but if his fans want to pay for it, I can't be mad at his fans.
I want to say this too, right? Firstly, I definitely need proof B facts, so if you can, when you will, send me that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do it just because, like, y'all just forgetting. Either y'all forget everything or y'all don't care.
Nah, I haven't seen that at all.
Yeah, like people don't even pay attention. I be watching his face-offs and shit. So like other people expose him in the middle of the face-off and be like, "Yo, wasn't you on Twitter? You and Losa, wasn't y'all hustling people for prayers and all that?" And they was like laughing about it and joking. And I'm saying,
but at the end of that, what happened? You wasted all your time doing all that, but you lost the battle to me.
Right.
Doesn't matter.
Right.
I mean, if I could prove that your character is not what you say it's about, then you lost.
Oh, hold on, bro. What's his name? Who is that talking? People do not care about that no more.
Man, I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, bro. I'm from Brooklyn. I watch that.
I'm agreeing with you. First off, I agree with you 1,000% with that. But to be completely honest, dog, people do not care about.
No, you're right. Because if I can't even argue with you, because if people cared, then Tay-Rock wouldn't be Tay-Rock.
Right.
So you're not even wrong. Tay-Rock is still Mount Rushmore and all that. Right. And nobody gonna treat Tay-Rock like he DNA, or nobody gonna treat Tay-Rock like he Danny Myers. They're gonna act like he's the most believable nigga in the world, and he really give it up like that, regardless of what we see. So I'm not.
And regardless of what he even said out his mouth, he out his mouth said how he, I was ghost. I remember the video when he was like, I don't know why people thought I was supposed to go at it with blackface. Come on, that's blackface. Like that was wild. That was wild, crazy.
That was crazy. What you want me to do? Was a punch blackface? Like,
blackface. What you want me to do? Like, he beating on your man, huh? Now again, like, I ain't gonna talk too crazy about rap because people know his people. So I don't want nobody looking and be like, you mean?
There's one more thing I want to point out
man.
too. There's one more thing I want to point out too, and I know you brothers know this. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to make this clear for the people that's watching. Right? I have experienced those things in churches, right? Where it's so I had long hair in the past, right? Just long braids or whatever, and I went to this one specific church, and in the South, there's different variations or deviations of churches or whatever you want to call it, right? And this was a holiness church, and so the holiness church, there's certain type of rules that, you know what I mean. I guess
they wasn't jacking the long hair. They was trying to get you to get the fade.
They wanted
you to get the Caesar.
Right. They wasn't going with the long hair. I showed up in shorts to a service. They made me change out of my shorts into some.
They was like, "Whose man's is this?"
Right.
Like, whose man's?
They made me. I had my hair freshly done. You know what I'm saying? They made me take out. They made me unbind my hair. They said it was a binding. You know what I'm saying? So they made me unbind my hair and shit like that.
Son, you just got it done?
Just got it done.
Fresh. Wow.
You know what
You're talking about that come as you are. That come as you are is not real, boy.
It's not. But I've also, on the flip side of that, right? I've also experienced churches that do the right things. So I've experienced a church, like what you're saying, Flash. Moms didn't have enough. She go to the church. But this church did the right things. They gave her they didn't give her the money, so to speak, but they gave her the vouchers for the food to go and get. You know what I'm saying? They gave her the vouchers for the light bill or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever bill she was trying to get. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I've been on the flip side of both of those, so to know that just as many churches that's out there is doing wrong, there are those grassroots churches that are out there doing right with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, though.
I just wanted to put
so if any of them that's not really about what they say they are about, and they just really using it trying to get money, there's really out there people who really don't care about money, and they really just trying to do God's work for real.
I'm glad you was able to experience that, and add to. I mean, a lot of people always got messed up stories, right? We all remember the bad, and have hard times remembering the good. But some people just won't mention the good. It's a YouTuber that makes videos about Philadelphia. Y'all know that's where I'm from. And he asked me to email him. No, not that. It's some other person.
Okay.
And I had a comment. Y'all know I comment. And he like, yo, I see you. Can you email me? I want to ask you a question. So I emailed him and said, yo, how can I, make my channel? What would you like to see different in my channel? And I told him, I said, you bring light to all the negative in the city, all the this one got shot, this one got killed, this one got this one got that. At what point do you show an outlet for the victims, an outlet for the people, who want to do different and get out of jail, and we just don't know what to do, what the next step is. Like, promote that here and there. I get it. Negativity brings all the views. It is that's just what it is. But then, once a month, every, few videos you drop, man, just say, something positive so that these people know it is a light at the end of the tunnel somewhere, so to say.
Sometimes it's really just easier to find negative shit than it is positive. It's hard to find positive shit sometimes, for real, man.
And I told him that. I said I'm pretty sure it won't be easy you finding this group, this place, this group home, these centers and stuff like that, because they get closed down. I don't know about y'all, but we got our libraries and recreation centers shut down some years ago, where literally nobody had nowhere to go because the city shut it down. But we got money for new stadiums. We got money for this, that, and the third. but they shut down any recreation for, you know, where kids can go to do stuff at. Now these places actually do help some, because it's a group that has done that recently, and he shows the stories. He brings the kids on there. He showed them, you know, look, it's not just us old heads in here saying this. You know, these are kids in here, your age. You know, come over here. You know, and you can talk. Can y'all imagine growing up? I don't know how y'all grew up, but can you imagine growing up the way these young boys is growing up, losing your man 1 week, losing your homie the next week, losing him 1 month? Like these things is back to back. So can you imagine what it's doing to their mind? I got PTSD from situations, but can you imagine, like they going through it daily.
Nah, real shit though.
I don't
shit
mean
take
to,
its toll.
Hey, I don't mean to like change the subject, but I just saw something. Miss Hustle says Queen of Ring is broke. They don't have no money, and she won't be battling on Queen of Ring. Yeah.
That's that attention stuff. We already know Debo and them broke. That's why they don't throw events. That's why he do what he do with blocking battles and doing the second and third.
Not for nothing.
That's just also being messy again.
I thought Queen of the Ring was over. I thought they was done. Didn't they merge with URL or something?
Nah. Everybody, I definitely thought that too. I know Norb's going on that. Like he, you know, give his point of view on it, and it'd be pretty damn good. It'd be so good that Debo start, you know, throwing little shots.
Debo be mad. Nah, but not for nothing. But shout out to Remy. I feel like Remy is doing a lot for female battle rap that Queen of the Ring is not doing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's that they can't do it. They got bad business over there, apparently. I mean, I know female rappers have a hard time with like possibly getting funding for their events and stuff like that because it's female battle rap.
Hell yeah.
So for Remy, but in the past we've heard how Debo also stagnates that too, where it's still like, I don't want to do business with you, man. You just do too much. You can tell already just listening to Debo talk, like you do too much, dog.
That's a fact.
You just do too much.
That's
like,
a fact.
You might not be a bad guy, but you do too much. I don't want to deal with it. So now you got people not sponsoring the event.
You can tell he's not easy to work with.
Yeah. Like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how bad. Now I've heard Vague talk about it. I think Vague just strictly in it for some attention and whatever. Like I've heard him talk about it, and just from me hearing it, I don't think he cares. It's just like my name on this, I'm not taking it off as long as it's a ring. And the same with Debo. Like I actually feel bad for Babs. I feel bad for Babs and those girls who want to do stuff on there, but for whatever reason, it's like that. Yo, you got something on the title. What did you said? It said the battle rappers writing together.
Yeah, battle rappers rehearsing together.
Right. Let me tell you this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this. Do you guys remember Danny Myers telling us this years ago when he said, I forgot who he was battling. He said, I went to him before the battle and I sparred my rounds with him. Telling people, he told people, I go over my rounds with my opponent the day before the battle or the day of the battle.
I think I remember that shit. I'm pretty sure I remember that shit.
I said this earlier, Flash.
Thank you, Smoke. I knew I wasn't the only one who listened to these interviews, Smoke. I was saying this shit, yo.
Earlier, hey, yo.
This is not my first time hearing this shit, yo.
I said, listen, maybe niggas don't know.
I just can't find it.
But I feel like
let me ask you this. Did it somebody choked in the battle, right? And then Danny Myers was like, yo, before the battle, he got his rounds out clean.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I remember that shit. Got the rounds out clean. Was able to rap that shit perfect.
Mm-hmm.
But somebody choked and they slipped up during the battle.
Yep.
That's wild.
Either it was Danny or it was his opponent.
I think it was his opponent.
It was his opponent.
I don't know. I don't want to say. I think it was his opponent though. But yeah, Smoke. I know which one you're talking about. For the life of me, man, I cannot find that video, man.
Yo, DME Detroit got mad at me. DME Detroit got mad at me, right? When I said the shit. He was like, get the fuck out of here. We have never heard this before. This is the first time we've ever heard this.
That's what I do.
I've heard about this at least 2.5-3 years ago.
Thank you. Where the fuck was y'all niggas at, man? Niggas be acting like B-Facts be bugging. B-Facts don't know what the fuck he talking about. Man, look, shout out to DME Detroit, but he don't know what the fuck he talking about. Because I knew for a fact, son. I knew for a fact that we heard about this shit. DME said, I hear every interview. I was there for every interview. You don't think I would have said something about it? Like, nigga.
That's why I don't deal with dudes. No shots on anyone.
I said at the beginning of this, right? It's a legendary puncher. Shout out to Get Your Bars Up Media. We did an interview with the legendary puncher. And he told us that before the battle, they sparred with another legendary puncher. They sparred before they battled and said that that wasn't the first time. This was 2.5, 3 years ago.
Was it Rum Nitty?
Nah. You gonna have to...
Oh shit.
Nah. Hey, listen, and it wasn't even Danny Myers.
I'll say some names. I had Oops tell me that him and Daylyt sparred their rounds the day before.
Come on.
I believe that.
Come on, son. And it's
I
like
believe that
sometimes
because of the message that they were trying to get through. I believe the message they were like. I believe 1,000%. I believe
a couple times it was obvious. Like when Geechi battled Rum in that tournament, I know for a fact that they went over their rounds before. And I know when Holmesy the God battled Bill Collector in that tournament, I know for a fact that they went over their rounds before. I know that wasn't the first time they heard their material. I'm not stupid.
I got this one thing before I forget it. These two. I'm willing to bet a toe that Daylyt and Loves are rehearsing with one another or calling one another because they want all their money back. They want everything. So they're going to put on the best that they can. I'll be willing to bet a toe that they're going over their rounds together. That's one. Two, do people remember Surf and Rum Nitty? Remember Out the Blue? We've seen Out the Blue. We saw Surf do a whole scheme rebuttal. This is somebody who can't freestyle and nothing. Do a whole scheme rebuttal about dogs or something from what Rum Nitty had in his battle. We've never ever seen it from him and didn't see it since.
Not for nothing, son. Rum Nitty don't give a fuck. This is the same shit to him. It's the same shit. Either way, he gonna go in there with the same rounds. He ain't gonna change his material just because he rapped it to a nigga before the battle. So to them, it's the same thing. It's no effect on the outcome. You know what I'm saying? Either way, the fans gonna get the bars delivered to them the same way. These niggas not gonna change. I'm gonna write a quick rebuttal real quick because I heard him what he said before the battle. Like, nah, these niggas not throwing no extra shit.
Yeah.
And maybe they are.
I'm gonna give you
maybe some of them are though, right? Maybe some of them like a DNA, maybe an NWX, right? When they used to battle each other, maybe these niggas was throwing shits in and having pre-rebuttals and shit.
Yeah, most definitely.
Honestly, why the fuck are you surprised? Like, who the fuck thought battle rap was still pure? Who the fuck thought battle rap still had integrity? Like, as soon as the Brotherhood, like when the Brotherhood came out, and I heard about the Brotherhood and the group chats and everybody became all cool and shit. I'm like, oh, all of this battle rap shit is just a performance type thing now. Now I gotta take my heart out of, you know what I mean, what it used to be. You know what I mean? Separate that and be like, all right, it is what it is now. All these niggas is cool. All these niggas is best friends.
I'm not betting money no more.
Hell nah.
Like, because we about to
best friends.
So
yeah, like this is what I do. When I hear a battle rapper say, you know how they be getting interviewed on somebody else's platform or y'all's or however, and they be like, no, I ain't gonna battle such and such, he the bro. And then when I hear a second battle rapper, no, he the bro. Then I hear a third battle rapper, no, he the bro. I click the video off. Because what are you doing? That everybody is your bro. Y'all not even from the same city. Like, it's just too buddy. And I'd be a fool to bet money on a battle at like these high battles now, like just because of what they've told us that they do.
Nah, that guy. Salute to that guy. You know what I'm saying? But you wildin', bro. That nigga Surf said pick a niece. He said pick a niece, son. That shit was crazy. Against Rum Nitty, That Pekingese bar was wild.
Hey,
that dog scheme was crazy.
You said that Pekingese.
And that was supposed to have been a freestyle rebuttal scheme.
Surf was just killing that dog shit. Craig Daddy in the yard.
But shit, let me ask y'all two niggas before we get up out of here, man. Let me ask you two niggas about URL signing all of these rappers. You know what I'm saying? What's y'all take on this situation?
URL signing everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go. I think it's a monopoly. Like I think that what they're trying to do is lock in whoever they can, even without because from what I've heard, these guys don't even know who they're battling. They just know I'm in a such and such year, a such and such month contract. Now, if I'm signing a contract with the URL, we've seen over the years how horrible these guys, end up telling us what happened in the contracts. I'm not signing nothing unless you're telling me who I am battling, 1, 2, what event I am doing it on. Because you're gonna end up on an app-only event and oh man, dang, cut off.
Yeah, for real. You're gonna be on ice on the app, nigga. Everybody who just signed that contract, they just signed up to be on the app for real. Like, you know what I mean? They not really focused on nothing else except being on the app and getting that URL look. And I think that's basically the URL making a move, trying to, make them do the exclusivity shit, like trying to make sure they can't go nowhere else. That's really all that is. You know what I mean? That's the only reason URL would even sign to somebody is to take them away from everybody else and make sure they're not performing in no other league. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it's about at the end of the day, is trying to like smother the other competition type shit. Everything they do is like a chess move, my nigga. Trying to stifle the competition. Trying to hold them up, you know what I'm saying? Trying to slow down RBE and shit by snatching up a couple niggas that RBE be booking and shit, you know what I mean? That's the type of time they on right now. KOTD, you know what I'm saying? Trying to stifle them niggas and trying to slow down, you know what I mean? Trying to stunt their growth. You feel me? That's what URL be doing. That's what they into. URL not really happy until they're not really satisfied, I should say, until they they stomping out the competition. And the competition is not really fucking with them. No. Even though they're not really already fucking with them, they like to stomp them out too, just like
they do.
All the young talent and shit. Like Saynt was like the main one of KOTD, right?
For
the
main
young gunner
talent.
over there.
Yeah,
he was their main gunner. So I'm saying, like, he just signed the URL, so it's like, all right, we got him, we got everybody else that used to be on RBE. We got all them niggas over here. So it's like, all right, all of them other niggas, now they don't have no new talent. All the new talent is gonna be, you know what I'm saying, on URL. And that's how URL like it.
They so
we got all the fucking up. Yeah, we got everything, y'all got nothing. That's how the URL play it.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Like, that's how they give it up for real. Like, it's real, like chess move and what's the word? Strategic. Like, that's everything they do is mad strategic.
Yeah. Nah, I believe that as well, man. I see it happening before our eyes. You know what I'm saying? They're snatching up these battlers from KOTD. They're snatching up these battlers from RBE. You know what I'm saying? And there's something, you know what I mean, that I kind of threw out there through Miss Peggy, where she said, you know what I mean, they want to force A-Ward into a URL contract. You know what I mean? The only way to do that is to snatch up these potential battles that he can have.
I think he needs to sign that motherfucking contract, though. I think that it would be in his best interest, like, as his manager, I would tell him to sign the contract, yo. You know what I mean? For his career. Like, if he want his career to, like, blow up on the highest level, the you know what I mean, and maximize his career, that's the only thing he's missing right now, because he's doing legendary things right now and peak level things right now outside of URL, but there's nothing better that he can do. He can't do nothing better than what he's already been doing outside of URL. So he's plateaued now at this point where now he can't go nowhere until he make that next step. The only way for his career to grow and for his buzz to be any bigger than it is right now is to be dominant on the URL stage. You feel me? So now he's like in a situation where it's like if he don't do it, right? If he don't sign a contract and he don't commit, he's gonna end up being stuck where he is, where everybody knows he's fire and nobody really cares really as much as people would care if he was on the URL stage. You see what I'm saying? Because when I say nobody cares, I don't mean nobody cares, because we all care. But think about how crazy it would be if Ill Will versus A Ward was on the URL stage, or Rum Nitty versus A Ward. Think about the impact. You feel me? Think about the amount of people who don't know about those battles because they only watch URL. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people, Smok, that only watch URL.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people that don't know nothing about battle rap except URL.
Yeah.
So it's like when you think about that, it's like, damn, battle rap is already a subculture. You know what I mean? It's already a limited amount of people that's interested in this type of content. If you take that limited amount of people and then you cut out everybody who don't even know nothing except URL, it's like, damn, it's a large group of people who don't know nothing about URL. But it's like, it's crazy. Who don't know nothing except URL content. I mean, so all I'm saying is A-Ward needs to hit that URL stage to tap into a fan base that he's missing right now.
I feel like I understand that, B-Facts, but I do feel like this too. His career may have grown to a point where what they're offering right now isn't lucrative to his progression. You know what I'm saying?
But it will be lucrative because you got to think about it, right? The stars, right? The stars that we see in battle rap, the Charlie Clipses, where was they born at? URL. The Hitman Hollas, where was they born at? URL. Anybody who crossed over into the main stage, into the mainstream, into the industry, they came from URL. So the opportunity
before URL, they was there before.
I know what I'm saying is they the original. They the ones who was building the foundation of URL. They was on URL. You know what I mean? That's the one where the opportunity comes from. That's the league where you could get those opportunities. Your career could reach those levels. A-Ward is not going to get those looks. Exactly. A-Ward is not going to get as many looks, the BET looks. You feel me?
Yeah.
A-Ward's not going to get that without that URL stage. That's what I mean. So, like, you saying right now to me that URL is not offering him enough money to make it make sense. And that doesn't make sense to me because the look that they offer him is worth so much more money. The look, you feel me? Just the exposure that you get being on the URL stage. Although I don't know how much exposure you really getting on the app, you know what I'm saying? There's only a select few amount of people really got, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the URL is where everybody wants to be. And that's why they signing everybody left and right. Because everybody can't deny that, you know, that's the place to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't deny that. That's the stage to be on. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're right. And with that being said, I'm about to end this, man. I gotta head to the pumpkin patch with the kiddo. You know what I'm saying? Go pick out a pumpkin or 2 or 3. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But I definitely appreciate you all coming up here and kicking it with me and talking this battle rap shit. You feel me? I be needing that. You feel me? I be needing people to talk battle rap too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in my regular life in this, you know what I mean, into this shit. You feel me?
Yo, that's a fact, bro.
So shout out to y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all, B-Facts, you got anything anything you want to say to the people last minute? I mean, last second?
Nah. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to Capo and Smok. Salute to everybody in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be safe and all that. You heard?
Hey, be facts.
Salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody, man. Hey, take it easy. Have fun, Smok.
You already. And with that being said, my people, we is gonna get up out of here. But look, man, a few keynotes before we get out of here. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like with the A-Word situation, as far as being a signed product of the URL, it's got to be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Make it worth it. Don't sell yourself short. And rock the fuck out. You feel me? Another thing is too, you know what I'm saying? How can I say this? Y'all better pay attention. You bigger leagues, y'all better pay attention before you guys get left behind. And I only say this for the benefit of the not only of the culture, but the benefit of these smaller leagues. You know what I'm saying? Not smaller leagues, but the bigger leagues. And we're going to keep shit cut and dry. URL, RBE, kotd. kotd, we haven't seen you guys in months. You know what I'm saying? RBE, we seeing you guys, but the quality isn't, you know what I mean, quite all the way there like how we want to. You know what I'm saying? And I understand y'all going through a process right now, and that's what that is, and I appreciate the process. URL, you guys aren't listening. You're just throwing us battles that we, you know what I mean? It is what it is, but just make sure that these battles are authentic and it's not a kayfabe type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to keep this shit as authentic as possible, because when you have the battlers blatantly going on these different media outlets and saying that they're writing with each other, it takes the essence away. You know what I'm saying? And these people have every right. The culture has every right to be outraged, no matter if they heard it 3 years ago, no matter if they heard it a year ago, no matter if they heard it today. They have every right to be outraged. Broke looking rich. That's exactly what that is. It's broke looking rich. No matter how much you shine a turd, it's still a fucking turd. You dig? With all of that being said, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. You dig? Hold on. I gotta pull something else up. I'm tripping. Or do I? Hold up, man. And go to my shit and see what's going on. Let me see what's going on before we get up out of here. Let's see if we could direct some of this traffic to somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We got, hopefully my internet is working right. All right, we got SSI. Look at my teeth. 15 minutes of fame, murder mook press conference. You dig? The 050 movement. I don't know why that's popping up, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, Jims just dropped the blog. Big K versus A-Word. Finally, everyone signing contracts. He might have heard something. Oh, shit. Wherever y'all go, y'all make sure to go over there and drop lightning bolts. You did. Tell them Smok sent you. You feel me? With all that being said, y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. King.
Was electric. I was slow. That was he like.